naked girls. Oh, naked girls. Turn it off. Turn it off. Oh, it's porno. Oh, it's porno. It's not good for you. It's not good for you.
Who else gives you porno and comedy at the same time?
A stupid program called the Opie and Anthony Show.
And we're back with the O&A Show. Relax. Cool. What's wrong, man? People get upset
Because, I guess our new strategy here to stay on time with commercials and stuff. So they get upset like it's 3:13 now, and they get pissed off that we're not, yapping a little sooner.
We've been on the air 13 minutes, and we gave you 6 minutes of hilarity. That's not too bad.
Relax.
Couple phone numbers, Anthony. If you're in New York or the New York area, 877-692-1027. Anywhere else, including Boston and Washington and Philly and Cleveland and Columbus, Chicago, Dallas, Seattle, Portland, San Francisco, and Sacramento. I think I got them all. Rochester. Could I forget Rochester? Got my damn start in Rochester on the Brother Weeds Morning Show. Anyway, the phone number for anyone that's not in the New York area, 866-277-4WOW. Right. Lots to do today. Jim Norton in the studio.
Yeah.
Norton himself. You're the second Norton I worked with.
My whole life I was called that.
Worked with a DJ named Snort Norton. Pathetic, horrendous, horrible radio.
That sounds wacky.
Yeah.
Snort Norton.
But he had some really good promos.
Ho ho. I think he's in Buffalo.
Ugh.
We'll be in Buffalo soon.
That's a terrific city.
He's horrible.
Is his real name Frank?
Awful. No, I don't know what his real name is.
Usually their real name's Frank.
Larry.
Larry?
I think Larry Norton, Snorton Norton. I don't know. He's awful.
Sounds like a real dullard.
Awful.
Dullard.
Anyway, where do we begin? You want to talk about the heart guy?
Yeah, that was...
Or do you want to talk about, people trying to get us arrested because they can't fight back?
Again. That's funny, man. Yeah, maybe we ought to just take care of this.
Get it out of the way?
Yeah, get it out of the way.
So we can move on with the real radio show?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Anthony.
Well, you might remember the fun and hijinks we had yesterday.
We never learned. People always getting arrested because of our radio show or...
With our little battle we're waging up in Boston to reclaim the top spot, the airwaves and afternoon drive radio, against our
old station.
Stupid Schlocko
and AF.
And Maddie over there at AF, where we used to work, and we got fired. 3 years later, we're back, and no delay, no waiting. We are making their lives a living hell.
Of course, because payback is a bitch.
Yeah.
And some people are bitching that we're spending too much time talking about Boston. If you guys can't understand how important this is to us, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
There's going to be some great radio that comes out of this.
Like Scott, this tool on line 8. We forgot about New York. Is that what we did the other day when we went out to the bar and hung out? Hey, Scott.
Yeah, what's up, O&A?
What's up?
Nothing, man. It's all for you guys being syndicated. And, but ever since you guys did, it's like you played every other city but us.
What do you mean? We're here. We go out and hang with New York.
We just partied with you guys Thursday for 4 straight hours. Ant and I were one of the last ones to leave Hooters.
You know what? I should take a step back, because it's not so much Anthony as much as
All right, I'll agree with that.
Well, it definitely is.
Because I'm off the hook.
Boston, you guys play the same bits before, when you replay all your old stuff.
What?
I don't know. You just kind of ease into it a little bit more.
Scott.
Pretend they ain't there. And
Scott.
Scott.
Yeah,
I'm listening.
No, you're not listening. We've been doing some great radio shows since we've been syndicated.
Fun? Come on.
Now you're just trying to cause trouble. I mean, we do a ton of stuff for New York. We were out partying with you guys last week. And last Thursday for 5 straight hours.
All right, well, maybe I'm causing a little bit of trouble, but maybe there's a little truth to what I'm saying
Scott,
also.
What about Sex for Sam?
Just do the greatest radio.
All right, well, that was all New York.
When it was good, I'll tell you the first play has been really good, but it's just, we were the guys that have been behind you. We're the only.
That's why
this
It's still there, and that's why we are here. And
Scott, that's why it should be a lot of fun for you to listen in on.
We've talked about it.
But that's also why, you get a little taken back when it's like, they're always recognizing all the other cities, and it's
Scott.
like New York.
We'll let you suckle off our teats.
Cool.
It'll make you feel better.
We'll bend you over the console and give you a nice tooling.
And don't dump out. It's T-E-E-T.
You know what you're missing? Is he still on the line?
He's gone.
It's like when a chick dumps you and you want to go back and show off the new hot chick you're with. Well, New York is the new hot chick.
Hey!
That's what it is. New York is the hot chick that the ugly one dumped you for.
None of the cities have to worry. We're having fun with everyone, aren't we? The Boston thing is a special case. We're not doing that for every city because we have a vengeance to strike in Boston.
Correct.
And I think everybody that has listened to this show and been involved with it understands that. I think there's just a few that kind of get pissed. Just screw it.
Just relax.
This is how it has to go.
All right.
But it's mean-spirited, guys.
Yeah. Wait. That's nothing. Just wait.
So, go ahead, Ann. Why don't you recap what happened yesterday?
Well, Schlocko was out at some blood drive thing. Getting blood.
Tainting it?
Tainting it, yeah. And we had a couple of people go over there, a couple of fans of the Opie and Anthony show, and that kind of voice their opinion on who should reign supreme in Boston. And it totally took them off guard. It was really funny. We've listened back to what they said on their airwaves about 20 times, and we just laugh our asses off at the unprepared babble and silence that ensued. They were smart enough to remain silent as our guys are yelling O&A and cursing on their airwaves.
On their airwaves, right.
It was really funny. You could find that clip on FoundryMusic.com. Very funny. Laugh along with Schlocko as he shows that he can't battle it out.
Right.
So now, Opie, criminal charges could be brought. Is what I'm reading here.
Pussy!
Criminal charges could be brought as a result of two former Boston radio DJs' decision yesterday to celebrate their show's syndication back to the state by exacting revenge on the station which once fired them. Isn't that full of drama? Come on. People are investigating alligators, that an employee of WBCN 104.1 FM assaulted a disc jockey from WAAF in the parking lot outside the Crown Plaza in Natick during a AAF blood drive yesterday evening. The BCN employees were sent to the event as a prank by DJs Greg Opie Hughes.
Oh, got my real name.
Greg Opie Hughes is coming back.
You're too good.
And Anthony Cumia.
Great reporting. You got my real name.
And the confrontation was broadcast live during their controversial afternoon radio show and on the AF broadcast before it was pulled off the air. With utter surprise and just the most unprofessional sounding cut off the air. Here's what it sounded like. You hear Schlocko going, "Hey, what's going on? I'm here to blood drive." And then you hear our guys yelling in the background with the bullhorn. And at that, Rocco just starts going, "Oh, here they come, here they come." And you hear Maddie or somebody that's with him going, "All right, cut it off. Turn it off. At which point it just goes silent, except for our guys. So they decided they're not going to say anything. So now you can really hear our guys going, "Oh, and they rule, Rocco, you suck, F you." They like curse. And then there's another about 8 to 10 seconds of pure silence.
Because what happened was they had to get a record on the air.
Yeah, they're like,
that's how they fight back. We'll fight back with a Led Zeppelin song.
Yeah,
I could
brown-eyed girl for you.
I could see Dave Dickless just running into the studio. "Quick, get a record!" And he gets some Zeppelin, and they went into a Zeppelin song.
Right.
It just sounded like we destroyed the break. Because we did.
Of course we did. We're just getting warmed up, too.
Well, you can be.
But now they're trying to get us arrested.
You can be, actually, because it's a felony to point out a fat man's lack of talent.
Yeah, maybe that's it. During their afternoon drive time BCN radio spot, Opie and Anthony admitted instigating the episode, but insisted they had done nothing illegal.
That's right.
It's not illegal to go out there and voice your opinion that the guy that's broadcasting in front of you sucks.
And then the beauty of the rest of this newspaper article, it talks all about us and our show.
Yeah.
They're playing right into our hands. They don't know when to shut up and just take their beating.
Talks about the show, talks about how the cops were called That's it. You know what's so funny? AF loves to think of themselves as this rowdy, guerrilla, kind of underground, hip, cool, we rock kind of thing. The second it got a little too wavy for Schlocko, what happened? Hey, call the cops!
Shut down the show because I can't fight back and someone called the cops.
Shut it down and call the cops. And then listen to Dave Dickless make up some kind of a lame radio bit. Like a boxing match. Like we listened to Dave, like we were going to listen to Dave when he came up with the pie throwing idea when we worked there. You think we're going to listen to Dave now when he feeds Schlocko his idea of some kind of a fight? No, we battle here. We battle here, not with Dave Dickless. On the air, Schlocko.
This is you didn't hear, Jim.
No,
this is what they want to do. This is their retaliation. Let's do a boxing match for charity.
Why for charity?
Because that's Dave Dickless's idea. See, Rocco doesn't come up with these ideas. Dave Dickless, his boss, pulls all the strings. Pull the strings! And Rocco dances.
Well, what does that have to do with it? Mike Tyson's a great fighter. He's not a funny radio guy.
Because they don't know what to do. So Dave Dickless, in his knee-jerk wisdom, comes up with a boxing charity thing. Like we're gonna bite on that, you dick.
With witty ideas like that, can't understand why you guys aren't syndicated all over the country.
Just the beginning,
The whole
Schlocko.
country needs to hear radio like that.
Maybe in the middle of the boxing match, people could throw pies in.
Yeah.
That stinks.
Charity boxing matches.
Douche.
The BCN employees had left the hotel by the time the police arrived. It was over before we got there, said Natick Police Sergeant Brian Grassi. The person who grabbed the AF disc jockey could face an assault charge. And then
go find
the war of words starting up between the stations.
Know what the difference is? When you come up with ideas like, boxing matches for charity and all that crap, it just shows you that, radio's just a job to you. You know what I mean? Kay and I, this is our lives. You get it? This is our lives.
We enjoy this. When we heard, I swear to God, when we heard the break they did yesterday, after we totally destroyed their little remote, all I wanted to do was more. I wanted more right then and there. They're down. I wanted to crush their heads with my boot.
But I like the boxing match, and everybody who comes should bring a new unwrapped toy.
Or a can of corn.
Or a coat that you don't need anymore.
What are you, stupid?
Creeps.
What are you, stupid? You think we're going to sit there and go, yeah, let's do that. It'll be a charity event and everyone wins.
Yeah.
No, you lose. You lose in this one. You're sitting there and you know there's nothing you can do about it. We are going to roll over you like a steamroller, and you know there's nothing you can do about it.
This is our lives.
Enjoy. Have fun. You had fun for You had 3 good years when we weren't there. 3 years to do whatever the hell it was you were doing. It's over. Look back with fondness.
Keep punching the clock because it's just a job to you guys.
What does Dave say now, Schlocko? What does Dave say to do now? Puppet. Puppet.
Instead, we'll just make your lives a living hell.
There you go.
We have just begun.
That was nothing. It really wasn't. It was nothing.
It was just a little tease. Tim, what's going on?
What's up, Opie? How's it going?
Hey, man. Tim was one of the bullhorn guys yesterday.
Well, being first-hand knowledge being there, when we first showed up, we came running out. We stopped 10 feet before those guys did. Rocco actually came over and put his arm around one of our guys.
Hey, you're a wanted man.
And then the second thing was that the guy with the tongue ring came over and was pushing people. So if there was any assault, they laid their hands on us first before we laid their hands on them, and which I'm not, being a baby about it, because we want to just go over and fight them. We just would have gone and fight them, but that would be no fun.
Most of you guys are animals.
We're just going to slowly, just teeter away at his radio career, just ruin him with our voices. We just wanted to go beat them up. We could have done it in 4 seconds.
Yeah, without a doubt. No problem.
Dude, did the guy with the tongue
That's not the point. That's not the point. We were there to ruin their radio show. We weren't there to send them to the hospital.
Did the guy with the tongue ring work for the other show?
Yeah, he's a little gay, little homo.
But he had a tattoo, too, huh?
He's got 2 earrings in and a tongue ring, and he's running around like he's tough. It's like, dude, you don't get paid any money to work for a crappy radio station. You know what I mean? What's he making a year? 10 grand, if that?
They hire
And
guys.
he's like trying to get in a fight with us. It's like, come on, dude.
We've just begun. You should see what we have up our sleeve.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Oh, by the way,
Real fun.
By the way, because I know they listen to us every day now, there's a spy in your organization. Ooh, did I say that?
Oh, no. Oh.
Guess who the spy is? Good luck.
Play Guess Who the Spy Is. And guess which great information is being passed on.
All right, Tim, thanks for the help yesterday.
Anytime, guys. You just call in the soldiers in Boston. We'll be there for you anytime.
And a big thank you to all the people that threw their AAF shirts back at him yesterday. Very cool.
See you guys later.
All right, man.
What did they think? We did a great job for that station when we worked there, and everyone there was going to hate us. And 3 years later, no one was going to cooperate with Opie and Anthony and give us information and little things and whatnot. I don't think there's people in your organization that pass along very good information to us. This is going to be so much fun kicking your ass.
Blue Knot Joe, what's going on?
Hey, guys, I want to apologize for some of the crybaby New York callers complaining that you spend time on Boston.
Yeah.
Listen, exact your revenge. Take all the time you need. There's nothing better than aggravating people, and you two are probably the best at it.
No, we're the best at this. We wrote the book on this type of crap.
I know, just don't...
Because we don't care. We will get arrested. We have been. We've been arrested. We've been fired. Not fake firings. Not fake arrests. It's all real with us because this is our lives. It's not a stupid job where people are like, oh, my God, it's my cushy job. I can't do anything too crazy because I don't want to get fired.
I know, just...
Then my wife will yell at me. And then we'll have to grab the kids out of school and we'll have to move somewhere and the kids will have to start all over.
Yeah, well, don't worry about the few New York crybabies. Hey, guys, I got one idea for you.
Yeah.
Can you get like a WOW blimp just to circle the building they broadcast from? It'd be like a chicken hawk circling a dead carcass.
In time, my friend. In time.
Thank you. Rock on, man. AAF sucks.
All right.
See, it's going to be a lot of fun. And let me tell you something. I think for the other cities that are listening and maybe don't totally understand what's going on, you will eventually. But I think when we finally emerge victorious in Boston, we just got to have a big blast up there where we invite people from other cities.
We could all over them.
We could fly some people in and just have a huge party up there.
And by the way, if we can't get a WOW blimp, can we paint WOW on Mendy's shirt and she can jump off the AAF roof?
Nice. A lot of fun. Just wait. There's more to come. More to come.
And we'll make it interesting. Mm-hmm. All right. All right, Schlock, I don't think we're going to talk about you all day because we do a radio show. Oh, you want to talk about the artificial heart guy? We have time to get into that?
Wow.
All right.
What a surprise. You know, they first of all, there's a guy, and July 6th or 7th, I think it was, he had his heart taken out and had a mechanical heart put in. You might remember years ago, Barney Clark. Remember him?
Sure.
He had a big pneumatic hammer in his chest with pipes and tubes coming out to compressors. And he lived a little while. But it seemed very inconvenient that you got to roll around huge, like, nitrogen tanks with you to run your heart. This thing, brand new, it's all self-contained, the heart, and the power source is kind of outside. It's a little belt with a battery that picks up a sensor that's under your skin to recharge the battery that's inside you. So it's virtually self-contained, just the charging unit's outside. And this guy's had it in there for just almost 2 months.
They never expected him to live more than a week or two.
No, he was diabetic, and he had heart failure.
Major heart failure,
so
obviously.
They weren't going to give him a new heart because he's diabetic.
Right.
Can't do that.
So like, well, we got this experimental heart thing, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. So they'll pop it in and see how long he lasts. Well, he's still ticking. And first they go to the hospital. The doctors start talking about it. And then they're showing you graphs and charts and drawings and showing you the machine and how it's hooked up. And all the people watching and all the press that are there, what do they want? What are they waiting for? Bring out the freak. That's what I was saying. We're sitting in the office. They're showing doctors, and the doctor's like, okay, this strap's here and this goes here. No one cared. We wanted to see the guy. Roll him out. We want to see the freak that's still living without a heart. Without a heart.
And no candy bars.
With something that goes...
Hey, it doesn't even have a heartbeat. That's what he hears.
It whirs. It just whirs. Doesn't thump or nothing. So we're waiting. Finally, they go to the guy. Here he is. It's this skinny, Guy in his 50s, a black guy.
Looks like Richard Pryor.
Looked like Richard Pryor now.
It looks like Richard Pryor.
Nice.
Like the CP Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Yeah. And his name is Mr. Tool.
Mr. Tools.
Tools up.
Mr. Tools.
Mr. Tools.
And so he's sitting there with the two doctors around him.
Best last name ever, Mr. Tools.
And the press is all, Mr. Tools? Hey, you tool.
Are you a tool? Yes, I am.
I'm one of the tools. And he sounded like Black Girl from the Future. He sounded like one of those old, let me tell you about my artificial heart.
Then they went to Dr. Twatto.
And his eyes, oh my God. His eyes looked like the episode of Little Rascals when Stymie saw the spook. Remember that? His eyes got like, whoa!
He had the eyes like the guy in Caddyshack when the boat's coming at him and he's fishing.
Exactly. Right.
I swear to God.
I think they need to turn the pressure down in that heart a little bit. His eyes are ready to pop out of his head.
Yeah.
But he's answering all the questions.
A little less pressure for the fake heart.
He talks like Christopher Reeve. He's on a ventilator, I guess.
He didn't do too bad.
For some reason.
And they had him in a suit and a tie. This guy wasn't supposed to live a week after they did this procedure.
They dressed him all up. It was something. They dutied him all up. Gussied him up.
Hearts don't fail me now.
Yeah, and they're talking about the battery pack. Get this. The internal battery, the one that's planted in him, has to be constantly recharged with an outside battery pack. So the battery outside charges the one inside. That way you could switch over batteries without dropping dead. So the internal battery can last 40 minutes without being charged. You got 40 minutes. The other ones, I think they said it lasts an hour per pound of battery. So you could wear this big utility belt of batteries. For every pound of battery you have, that's another hour of life you have.
Wow.
They're like, so if you're going to go to the ball game, you might want to bring more batteries with you. No. This isn't about not having a flash when someone hits one out of the park. You may want to bring some extra batteries.
If you have this fake heart thing and you're going to the ball game, holy ass.
Yeah, I think I would be near a plug all the time. Because you know what else? You think about it. You have a heart attack with a regular human heart. That thing seizes up on you. You know it. You're like, bah! You know? That thing shuts off. You just all of a sudden, hey, how the... You're just gone. You're just gone. You're not going to feel any of the pain or anything. What the hell is that?
I'll see in a second.
Steve Austin. Astronaut. A man barely alive.
I'm barely alive. Give me my artificial heart.
We can rebuild him. We have the technology.
But they picked him.
The capability to make the world's first bionic man.
Yes, with the bionic heart. Remember this, Steve Austin?
Steve Austin will be that man.
Yes, he will, sure.
Better than
Mr. Tools will be that man. And then, stronger, faster. Run to your batteries. And I'm like, is there some kind of an alarm?
Can I go off on a stupid tangent?
Yeah.
Remember, like, the $6 million woman with Lindsay Wagner? And she would lift cars and stuff, but she was wearing high heels? Like, why didn't the high heels collapse?
Because they were bionic, too.
Yeah. That never made sense.
Sorry, go ahead.
I never got that either.
And keep in mind, when you see her jumping off a building, it's actually done in reverse.
Oh, God. You want to do it through the tour guide bullhorn, Mr. Universal Studios?
No, that's okay.
For those of you
that's how
that
they did
familiar.
the effect in the Austin Powers movie, too, with him in the pool. See, they filmed it in reverse.
Yeah, Rick, for everybody that doesn't know, Rick, our producer, was a real tour guide at Universal Studios.
Ladies and gentlemen, you might recognize this house on the right. It is the house of the Cleavers. Beaver Cleaver, Ward, Wally, Mr. and Mrs. Cleaver, right here in this house. But as we drive around, you'll notice, hey, there's no back to the house. This is what we call a facade, which means false front.
Thank you, Rick. Thanks, Rick.
You have 1 minute to imminent death. Please replace battery now.
Yeah, does that battery pack start beeping?
Wow.
You have 20 seconds till you die.
Sucks.
And what do you do at the ball game?
We're in traffic.
You got to plug. Yeah, you're in traffic. You know how that works? Excuse me. My heart's ready to stop.
It's an Asian lady doing 3 miles an hour in front
Funny you, and you got 10 minutes left on your heart.
That's where you pop the hood.
Right. That's a lot of technology. You want to hear this guy?
Yeah, he
had a press conference
like...
with the fake heart guy.
I wanted to ask you, why did you decide to go public and why now?
Well, people were going to my neighbors, to my home, and trying to find out who I was. So I decided to take away all the mystery of it.
Ouch. Okay, brother.
Okay.
On your radio dial.
Okay.
That's the question. Okay.
Okay.
Looking around the room like, is someone going to translate this for us?
Did somebody...
Where's the translator? I need to write this for my local paper.
Somebody bail me out.
The audio on Neil Armstrong's moon visit was actually clearer than that hospital recording.
You know, if you've heard Richard Pryor lately, though, it sounds just like Richard Pryor.
Pryor, though, he should have been dead so many years ago because of the drugs and stuff, so, you know... Good for him, he's still alive. I love Pryor.
All right, we'll try another question to the fake heart guy.
You were staring death in the face. How does it feel to now have a second chance at life?
Feels great. You realize how serious things are until you get to that point. Once you get to that point, you realize you don't want to leave here.
It feels good, and they all laugh at you. Yeah. You're a funny man. No, he's not trying to make a joke. It feels good to be alive.
What a stupid voice.
Yes, Cartman.
Stupid pandering press. Giggle along with the man.
Yeah, they're like,
it
feels great. Oh, yes, it's great. Oh, my God. He's a freak! He's a monster! Oh, sorry. So what are you going to do?
Tell us a little bit about how you and your family made this decision.
Well, I was dying.
Reporters are so stupid.
They really are dummies.
How'd you come to this decision? I don't know. I was going to be dead in a couple days. It was either this or, plan for a funeral. Idiots.
That's why they have him in a suit.
Tell us a little bit about how you and your family made this decision.
That was no decision to make, really. I mean, I had a choice. I had to sit at home and die, or come here and take a chance. I decided to come here and take a chance. And my family went along with me. We all decided that it's better to take a chance than to sit and do nothing.
Of course his family went with him. Was there one guy in the family that said, well, I'd prefer just to watch you die on the couch?
Yeah. All right, die on the couch.
There's always one in every family, though.
God, he does sound like Pryor, man.
He sounds just like Pryor.
Wow.
Or Muhammad Ali, Kevin is saying online.
But Pryor, the voice is Pryor.
Yeah, let's go to Kevin. Kevin, you're next on the Opie and Anthony show. Kevin!
Hey, guys, Lee there?
You're breaking up. You sound just like the guy. Let me move on to Tony. Tony, what's up?
Dude, it sounds like southern person passing out in the hot sun.
Yeah.
Somebody should have bum rushed him with a taser. Maybe that would have juiced him up a little bit.
Taser.
Thank you. A little better than yesterday.
That was good. You made a comeback today, Tony.
Punching out Maverick anyway.
Hey, Tony, you like the Boston crap, right?
Oh, sweetness, bro.
Isn't it funny to watch someone get bitch slapped?
Yeah, nice.
All right, Tony.
Very nice. We're not bitching about it. We love that, man.
We don't want to second guess ourselves.
Great job, baby. Great job.
We think it's interesting crap.
Yeah. Maybe we could have a charity boxing match, and you could punch me in the fake heart.
Sounds like Michael Jackson.
Hi.
All right, let's...
Where's the children?
Yeah, more questions for the fake heart guy.
You're Dichul.
No, that wasn't one of the questions. That was Tony Soprano.
Charcoal briquette. A Moulignan.
No.
Me crab.
No.
Yeah, we should get Black Earl in here because he was outraged that they're experimenting on the black guys.
Yeah, big whoop. No one cares.
He was completely outraged.
Is he mad that the other guy has more energy and charisma?
Isn't that the truth?
Yes, Ben.
I don't know if he's more outraged about that or the doll of himself that's going around the office.
I know. We'll talk about that a little later, too.
The Earl doll.
All right, here's another question from one of the reporters.
If you had any second thoughts about having the surgery, was that part of it, the fact that you would get such notoriety?
That was my problem. My second thoughts were about, am I going to make it?
I'll make it?
I'm going to make it.
And this goal has always been there. No matter where you go, people scrutinize who you are and what you do.
I'm Big Dick Black. What the hell is the guy saying? Does anyone know?
No.
All I know is when you listen to it, you kind of hear the reporter almost like she's laughing, like.
You know, these reporters are so stupid. All these questions are, your decision to do this based on...
There was no decision.
There's no decision. It's like,
someone says you're going to die within a month, or we can put this thing in your chest.
Not even thing in your chest. We'll hook you up to a '63 Buick LeSabre.
Whatever. You're giving it a shot.
You're going to do it. It could be we're going to tie this rock to your mule, and you would go with it.
Right.
Idiots they are. Porters stink.
Joe, what's up?
WNEW.
Hey, Joe.
Norton, what's going on?
Hey, Joe, what's up, buddy?
All right, listen, I got a question real quick. When this guy has sex, what happens to his heart?
Well, they said that when he gets active in any way physically or if he's moving around, the sensors on this thing actually start speeding the heart up. But
really?
then it takes more juice out of the battery.
Yeah, but I wonder if it shoots like a bullet, though.
If you think you're dying because your battery's running low, you would start getting all upset, and the heart would go faster, and it would burn out quick.
It's kind of like lose your rod.
It's kind of like kicking up the AC in your car when you're low on gas. It's like, do I suffer until I get to a gas station, or do I take a chance?
All right, fellas, you guys are great.
You have 5 minutes of battery 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 30 seconds till imminent death.
Earl representing the community. Earl, are you outraged that they're experimenting on the black guys with the fake hearts?
I don't know if they were. Did he volunteer for this?
Isn't this like the Tuskegee?
They just did it?
Isn't this like when they gave a bunch of black guys in Tuskegee the clap? Remember that one?
That's true.
What?
That's absolutely true.
Wait, years ago, they gave a bunch of black guys in Tuskegee. Actually, they didn't give them the clap. They came in to various clinics with syphilis, and yet they didn't cure it. They said they were treating it, but they didn't, just so they could see the effects of untreated syphilis and gonorrhea on people. Experiment. Yes, the Tuskegee experiment. Tuskegee, also the home of the heroic P-51 fighter pilots back in the World War II.
So are you outraged, sir?
Syphilis flying P-51 Mustang pilots, wasn't it? Didn't they drop syphilis on the Nazis? No? I might have my stories confused a bit.
No, I thought the guy volunteered.
He did. Of course. Well, he's alive.
Anyone's going to volunteer in those circumstances.
Of course.
Does it feel weird to be like, because, as a black guy, they say, they're experimenting on black people, but like, in your case, when they went in and removed the personality, I mean, does that feel...
Yeah. Now, Earl, they just completely removed any personality whatsoever.
I'm kidding, Earl.
We do have some audio.
He's trying to look tough over there, but he's cracking a smile. Look at him.
We do have...
your dimples are coming out. Very lovely.
Very striking.
Very striking.
Earl has a very kissable mouth.
Oh, my God, that's awful.
I'm not gay or nothing, Earl.
The joke would be on you, because I'm not gay. Yes, Ann.
At one point, Mr. Tools did show people the battery pack when the press person asked them to take the battery pack out. Let's listen to Mr. Tools now.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
And the reporter
thought he was going for something else.
Yeah, of course, whip something else out.
Here he is,
battery pack.
When he first came into the hospital asking for the artificial heart. Mr. Tools.
Oh, help me, help me, help me, somebody help me, help me, help me.
I thought that was when he was running low on batteries.
And here's the delicate operation that was taking place at the time. And one of the doctors very upset because somebody bumped his arm, I think.
The next man makes a move, the nigger gets it.
Now, that's awful.
Richard Pryor wrote that line, right, Earl?
Ouch. He wrote most of Blazing Saddles.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Genius.
All right, here's another question from one of the reporters, Ant. Fake heart guy.
My question for you would be this, sir. How has this experience changed your feelings about mortality? Because you were very, very close from what you tell us. How has this changed your thoughts about life and death, sir?
I realize that death is inevitable. But I also realize if there's an opportunity to extend it, you take it. And that's what I did.
Oh. Hey, you sounded pretty good there.
He said, I realize death is inevitable.
Is inevitable.
It'd be funny when the guy said mortality if he said, don't call me names.
Here's what he said right after he regained consciousness after having the heart attack.
All right.
Hey, where are the white women at?
All right. He sounded spunky there, didn't he?
Brian, what's going on?
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Yo, I'm 24.
Yeah.
I drink, I smoke, I eat red meat every single day of my life.
Yeah.
They've got like 25 years to work this thing out and perfect it because this is going to save my life because I'm definitely going to die at 50.
I got to tell you, they're doing pretty good already because this guy wasn't supposed to last more than a couple weeks. Mm-hmm. It's been a month and a half, almost 2 months.
This is the greatest invention ever.
All right. Well, it's only going to get better. You know, you look back at with Barney Clark and that big pneumatic heart he had. It was horrible. And now, you know, the advances in that 20 years, pretty big.
But, dude, it's frightening. Like Logan's Run, where they would kill you at a certain age. It's going to happen because once all diseases are, like, worked out, people are going to live to be 180, 200, so they're going to have to just start wiping you out at a certain age.
Yeah, that's what everyone says. They also said by the year 2000 we'd have our flying effing cars, which we never got.
You're right. We're behind schedule, but I'm saying it's...
I like the trade-off. We have pornography at the touch of a goddamn keyboard button. I'll take the trade-off with the flying car. But eventually I want, you know... You pack it up in the briefcase, and you're done.
Crazy Ed.
Hey, O&A, what's up?
Hey, man.
How you doing? This Tools guy, did he get an artificial heart or an artificial testicles?
Why, his voice?
He's talking like someone kicked him in the nuts.
Yeah, he does.
All right, man. Sound like Decon Foghorn. Muhammad Ali for Decon Foghorn. You got roaches. Isn't that awful, Muhammad Ali? Like when his career was done, boxing. Decon Foghorn approaches him and says, "Hey, we got this roach spray, right? We want you to hawk it for us." And they were saying that part of his disease was the chemicals in Decon Foghorn from all the testing and things that he was there during. And it effed him up.
I don't know. I think it was the 20 years of being belted in the skull.
Punch in the head by Joe Frazier.
Yeah, and Ken Norton and Foreman.
I remember I was the Thriller in Manila. It was smoldering Joe Frazier. I float like granite and sting like cotton candy or something like that. I had a saying back when Muhammad Ali... I was, what?
we got one more question from the reporters.
Roaches. Decon Foghorn.
Fake heart guy at the press conference.
Sir, could you describe your feelings and thoughts and what you first did once you awoke from the surgery?
I was happy to wake up and see people. To know that I was alive. And to know that I got that far.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, Mr. Tools, because if you woke up dead, you'd see the face of the Grim Reaper just standing over you, cutting your head off with his sickle. Oh, did I say too much?
I think it was more like, holy ass, I'm alive.
I'm alive. Oh, my God, I'm never going to get past this whirring sound in my chest.
Pandering female reporter cackling.
All right, we have to take a break. We're running out of time here.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay. Yes. Phones are lit, so we don't have to give out that number. More on the way. It's the Opie and Anthony show. As we go to break, some more Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali's going to speak. Float like a cinder block and sting like foam rubber. Yeah. I want another fight with smoldering Joe Frazier. Yeah. The Thriller in vanilla and chocolate. What? Too many... I did too many of those Decon Foghorn commercials.
All right, Muhammad, set off the Decon Foghorn in the room, the bomb for the bugs. Remember he was doing those commercials? Oh, Decon Foghorn, knocks them down, knocks out the bugs. No, you didn't get it right. Set off another one.
Decon Foghorn. Bugs be running out.
Oh, Muhammad, we didn't have the light right. Okay, set off another.
Decon Foghorn.
That's probably what did it.
Insecticide. I would knock it out by DDT. I get like a bull. I float like JFK Jr. and sting like a marshmallow.
That's quality stuff.
I am the green.
Opie and Anthony.
What do you think this show is?
It's a mix between curious bemusement and outright horror.
It's absolutely disgusting.
It's awful.
Filth and trash.
It's really bad, but it's really good.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Truly tasteless and not funny.
Anthony, New Jersey Cure.
Listen up, New Jersey drivers, a lot of insurance companies have low premiums. You have that first accident, and then they nail you. Here's a cure for what ails your insurance problems. New Jersey Cure Auto Insurance. If you have only one accident on your record in the last 3 years, you don't pay through the roof. New Jersey Cure, they're a direct writer, just like Geico, but only for New Jersey drivers, so they eliminate the high cost of commissions. For agents and middlemen and whatnot, they've been insuring thousands of responsible Jersey drivers for over a decade, keeping their claims as low as possible. New Jersey Cure forgives drivers for their first 2 moving violation points. So if you have 4 points, they rate you like you only had 2. Also, NJ Cure, the auto insurer that's committed to and staying with New Jersey drivers. Take 5 minutes tonight. Fill out a quote request online at www.njcure.com. You get a detailed quote emailed right back to you. Remember, it's njcure.com or call them up 1-800-535-CURE. That's 1-800-535-CURE.
Now, the station for sports guys, Don and Mike, Opie and Anthony, and Ron and Fez is this station, 102.7 WNEW, New York.
And we're back with the O&A show. Thank you for checking us out today. We were talking about the fake heart guy before break, Anthony. Yeah. Michael writes 40 minutes, because we were talking about the batteries that he has to use to stay alive. They only last 40 minutes. He writes 40 minutes. The battery lasts 40 minutes. I can't remember to charge my freaking cell phone, and he has to recharge every 40 minutes?
I know. Could you imagine that? Your life is depending on a battery. If it runs out, you die. That's like a sci-fi movie. Keep the battery charged or you die.
What happens when he is sleeping? Do they just plug him in and you hope that your lights don't go out in the middle of the night?
Yeah, he's at the hospital, so he's all hooked up. They also have this little sensor thing with a readout, and it gives them an accurate look at exactly what the heart's doing. You know, like when they inspect your car, they hook it up to that machine. It gives a little oscilloscope thing going on. Yeah, like that. So they kind of know what's going on.
One of his kids uses the microwave while he's plugged in. He dies.
Yeah. Well, you know, something tells me this guy isn't, going to be going home and to work and swimming and biking. He's in the hospital until that thing seizes up. You ever see that little puff of smoke that comes out of your RC car sometimes when you... He's like a friggin' battle bot. All of a sudden, that puff of smoke goes out. Oh, no! Oh, no! He can't get out of the corner. It's over. You give a little electronic smell comes out of your mouth.
I would apply for Robot Wars, though, if I was that guy.
BattleBots. You probably could.
Or the new ones, Robot Wars. Yeah, taking it to the next level. Michael, what's going on?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, man.
Yeah, you're talking about flying cars in the future.
Yeah.
I mean, how realistic is that? I mean, people have trouble driving in 2 dimensions. Imagine adding that third one. You know?
I know. Wouldn't that be great? All of a sudden, now people could crash down on top of you.
Yeah, and like, where exactly would you fly? I mean, like, would you like fly over like the Empire State Building or like over to the, like go by the Chrysler? Do you think you'd see like a bunch of cars like getting skewered by like the pinnacles on top of the World Trade Center and stuff?
Yeah, they really haven't figured it all out yet. And I think before they get to that, they got to get to the point of having a flying car. They don't have them. I keep seeing Popular Mechanics every month. They send it, and there's always some little thing about how they almost got them. They're almost there. Please. Then you'd have people, slamming into buildings.
I'd rather have futuristic roadways. Nothing. Same exact road since 1950. Nothing new there.
I want a pay lane. A lane that you pay to go in with stiff penalties if you're caught in there and you don't have your permit. They take your car and crush it right there in front of you. So you could pay, because I'd rather just pay a little more and get where I'm going, point A to point B, quickly.
Well, here's the problem with the Easy Pass, right?
Yeah.
Why is every lane not Easy Pass with one full service? If you don't have Easy Pass, you deserve to sit in
wait online.
And stop stopping at the Easy Pass. Slow down and go through it. Nobody knows how to drive, man. It's so irritating.
Imagine drunks in the flying cars. That would be good. Dewey, Because you got to land these things. It ain't happening.
It ain't happening.
I want the Mr. Tools doll.
We're never getting our cool Mylar suits or nothing. We've been gypped. Totally gypped.
Fake heart and felony not included.
Caroline.
Hey, how are you?
What's up?
Well, first I wanted to mention that Alien Ant Farm song you were just playing.
Yeah.
The remake. Have you seen the video for that?
Of course.
It's amazing.
It's a great song. It's catchy as hell.
It really is, and I like how they just put a little subtle Michael Jackson things in there.
Yeah.
But what I wanted to mention is that the Little Bronx Bombers just won again, and they're in the semifinals now. They just crushed some little suburban team from Seattle.
Yeah, our local team is making their way into the Little League World Series.
Ooh.
They were interviewing some of the players on the Today Show this morning.
Do they speak English?
No, half of them don't speak English.
No, they're all from Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic. But the funny thing is on the bottom.
And why they represent? How is Little League
They're
full
from the Bronx. Their parents all moved to the Bronx.
It's amazing. Yeah. They're representing the United States, New York in particular, and they don't even speak English.
Yeah. Then they're representing accurately.
Well, they had the little thing of them.
You see that pitcher that pitched a perfect game?
Yep. Yeah, he played center field today.
Did he?
Yeah. And they had the little things that say, like, their height and their weight and all of that, and then the bottom they'll say something like, for the Seattle team, it said favorite book. For one kid, it said The Andromeda Strain. And then for the Bronx kid, it said favorite hobby, cleaning his house. I swear to God.
Favorite hobby. Well, they are a culture of cleaning people.
I mean,
well, it's true.
Shut up.
You never hear, hello, housekeeping, hello.
No, but shouldn't baseball be his favorite hobby?
Housekeeping.
Don't you think baseball should be his favorite hobby, though, at this point?
He probably doesn't consider it a hobby.
Of course.
Yeah, that's his profession, and the cleaning house is a hobby, I guess.
You know, we need to be more sensitive on this show. There was an article in the paper that, like, one of the moms couldn't, come to America to see her son in the Little League World Series.
Yeah.
I openly laughed when I read that in the paper.
As you should.
At another radio station, they had a fundraiser to bring
try to drag her over here?
To bring the mom to America.
How much does an inner tube cost? Seems to be the mode of transportation.
It's really not that much from Puerto Rico to come to America.
Exactly.
We just suck.
Like $99 on JetBlue or something.
There you go.
JetBlue is not flying to Puerto Rico yet.
Not yet?
No, I don't think so.
Great
airline
now, Opie. You know their flight schedules?
I fly the JetBlue. They got to figure it out.
You flied it? That's good.
Did I say flied it?
Yeah, I flied JetBlue.
I fly JetBlue?
Flied is it?
Flied it.
All right, Caroline.
Okay, take care.
JetBlue, more gooder.
Yeah. Just seeing where we want to go. There's so much going on here. And then there was this guy needed. Mark, what's going on?
Hey.
What's up? What's up, Mark?
Yeah. I just want to let you know that I'm drunk right now, okay?
Is this Mr. Tools?
What?
The artificial heart?
You're drunk?
I'm drunk, and I took relaxers.
You took what?
Muscle relaxers.
Some muscle relaxers?
I took 10 of them.
10 of them. All right.
Please tell me you're driving.
So you're trying to kill yourself, sir.
Yeah, more or less.
That's a pretty good way to do it.
Oh,
and I want to talk to you guys before I die.
What's the matter, dude? Why do you want to do that?
Well, girlfriend left me.
Well, I've got dumped too. So what? You just move on. It sucks, but you move on.
Your girlfriend dumped you, so you decided to take some muscle relaxers?
Dude.
Your last couple of minutes on Earth.
I know that. I listen to you guys every day.
Yeah, don't curse. I mean, you're going to ruin your life. Don't ruin ours.
What'd you take? What'd you take, really?
I drank a cup of vodka.
Yeah.
I had 4 shots of Black House.
Yeah.
And I took 10 of these muscle relaxers that I got prescribed to me a couple months ago.
For what?
My back.
Read the label. What's the actual name of the drug?
You want me to read them?
Go ahead.
Let me turn off my air conditioner because it's, like, too noisy.
Hey,
No, you don't want to stink. If no one finds you, leave that AC blasting.
All right.
Go ahead. Read the label.
Read the label.
It says, may cause drowsiness. Alcohol may intensify this effect.
What's the name of the actual thing?
Methocarbamol.
What?
Methocarbamol.
Methocarbamol.
Spell that.
M-E-T-H.
E-T-H.
O-C.
O-C.
A-R.
A-R.
B-A-M-O-L.
All right.
All right, let me see that.
And where do you live, Mark?
Rick.
I live in Haddon Heights, New Jersey, right out of Philly.
You live in where?
Haddon Heights, New Jersey.
All right.
Right out of Philly.
Right out of Philly?
Yes.
All right. And what's your last name? Mark?
Yeah.
What's your last name?
I give my last name. Yes.
What?
I don't think I should give my last name.
Oh, then you're cool. You don't want to die. All right.
How long were you dating this chick for?
How long have I been dating this chick for?
Yeah, how long were you with her for?
Yeah.
Mark.
Are you falling asleep?
No, but I'm saying...
Mark, you're
what, are you on your cell phone?
You're on a cell phone.
Sprint.
Which means you're in a car or something. Mark.
I'm in front of my house.
You're in front of your house?
I have a phone in my house.
What?
All cell phone.
Hold on.
He's got no cell phone in his house. Should we save his life or let him die?
Well, I got distracted because our Miss Pac-Man machine arrived.
Oh, thank God. All right. Screw this.
Woo! Think I'm kidding? Did you see that guy wheel the Miss Pac-Man machine past the studio door? We're going retro around here.
Thank God.
We got the foosball table.
Oh, is that dedicated to our little friend on the phone?
Is he still here?
Hello?
Mark.
Yeah.
You're full of crap. You're on a cell phone.
I know I'm on a cell phone.
All right, why are you on a cell phone?
Because I don't have a home phone.
You don't have a home phone?
No, I owe Verizon too much money.
All right, is that why you're going to try to off yourself?
Well, dude, this girl, I was doing bad. I was in a poor living situation, and this girl gets me into an apartment, got me a really good job, and now she wants to leave me.
What's the...
I thought you said she left you.
She's leaving me. She's in the process of leaving me.
How long you dating her?
6 months.
6 months and you're going to kill yourself for some broad? Are you nuts? 6 months?
I love her.
Don't stop it. I love my ex-girlfriend, too. Who cares if she's living or dead?
How old did you say he was?
How old are you?
I turned 21 on Saturday.
Ah, geez, dude, that's a little too young to off yourself. Look at Mr. Tools. He's still hanging on to life with his artificial heart. He sees value in it.
Dude, if you're a Met fan and you kill yourself, I almost understand. But if some broad after 6 months dumps you, come on, stop.
I guess I should die. I guess I should die because I am a Met fan.
All right, well.
Mark, we think you're full of crap, man.
What's the...
I know you... Okay, listen. I know you guys... I'm out here for an attention getter. But the whole thing is, if I do die, I don't know if I will die.
Yeah.
I just wanted to talk to you guys because I think you guys are totally awesome.
All right.
All right, Mark.
Well, maybe you should, tell us what street you're at so we can,
save your life.
Yeah, save your life.
And, dude, you're not 21. It's illegal for you to be drinking.
I am 21.
Oh, okay.
I turned 21.
Hey, Mark?
On August 18th.
Mark, if we save your life, we will give you Tool tickets. They're coming to Philly.
You want to do that?
We'll trade your life for a pair of tickets. How's that?
Cool. Seems pretty cool.
Yeah, right?
All right, what do I got to do?
All right, hold on. And then we're going to need your address to send you the tickets, though.
All right, that I can. You promise me you'll send me Tool tickets?
We promise we will give you Tool tickets.
Yeah, but we have to give your address out so someone can save your life, and then we'll give you the Tool tickets. See? See how that works?
All right, I just don't want to give my address on the air, though.
All right, give it off the air.
All right, who do I got to talk to?
And then you can... Wait, but we need to send someone over there.
Just get his town name and call them.
Yeah, what town are you in?
I'm in Haddon Heights.
And you took, what, 10 muscle relaxers?
Yeah.
And you lots of alcohol in you?
Well, I drank about a...
Oh, you keep breaking up, dude. We want to save your life, but we got to make it sound good for the radio.
All right. Do you hear?
Don't make him work for it.
Right. This isn't Rich Voss, is it? I almost hear him talking over those big teeth of his.
Yeah, who's in the studio right now, bro?
What?
No, it's Jim Norton.
Jim Norton's in the studio.
All right, I'm sorry.
Mark, all right. Who can we call to, save your life, and then we'll give you the Tool tickets?
Because we got to be able to save your life to give you the tickets.
Someone is saying that... Hold on. Rachel wants it on this. Rachel.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up?
You tell me.
Nothing.
I
want Tool tickets. The kid's not going to die.
Throw yourself in front of a bus.
Look at this. Now there's people going, he's not going to die. Give me the Tool tickets. See that? People trying to take your life for tool tickets.
So great.
Mark, I might have to give the tool tickets to someone's door.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to curse.
They'll get it down the hall.
You don't sound as close to death's door as you would if you drank so much vodka and took 10 muscle relaxers.
All I know is this. I just want this like emotional pain to go away.
All right, give out your address on the air. If a guy stops in front of your house and sees you in the car on the cell phone and can verify that it's you, I'll give you tool tickets.
That means I have to go outside then because I'm inside my living room.
You said you were outside the house before.
I said I'm inside.
Oh, all right, you're breaking up. Well, yeah.
I tell you what.
Yeah, you go outside on your front lawn, you give your address, first guy that shows up that can verify that it's you, then we'll give you the tool tickets.
Then you get the tool tickets.
All right, hold on one sec. Right. Are you there?
Yeah.
What do you got to do?
And if you don't want people to know your address, then go to the corner and give us
the corner you're on.
Right.
All right. What corner of...
What?
Hold on.
He's going to give the
I'll
corner.
have better reception in a minute.
Wait a minute.
He's going outside.
He's going outside? Is that
Might get better reception.
Could you get a new cell phone plan before you die? This stinks.
My cell phone sucks. Never buy a Motorola.
All right, so where are you going now, Mark?
I'm going outside and have better reception.
What?
He's better reception.
Never buy a Motorola, he said.
Come on, I know you're ready to drop dead and all, but we're doing a radio show here. Snap it up.
Right.
Don't sound so depressed.
If we're going to save you, we got to save you before the commercial break.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't sponsored, you know.
Yeah. This guy's Suicide, sponsored by Sam
Horny
Adams.
Goatweed.
Right.
That's a great ad for Sprint.
Hello?
Hey, Mark. All right, where are
Can
you?
you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
now we can hear you nice.
All right, because I'm outside now. I'm by my truck.
All right, you're by your truck. What street are you on?
Well, I don't want to give my exact address, but I'll give you the cross street.
Give the cross street. Here's how it's going to work. You're going to give a cross street. Someone
Okay.
that's in that area is going to drive by. Then we will talk to that person and talk to you, and you get the tool ticket.
And guess what? The person that shows up first to save Mark's life will also get tool tickets.
How about that?
Mark?
I am on the corner of the Black Horse Pike.
Wait, hold on. It crapped out. Say it again.
I'm on the corner of the Black Horse Pike.
Black Horse Pike.
Uh-huh.
Black Horse Pike is the name of the street?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
also known as Route 168
Okay.
and Narbeth Avenue in Haddon Heights.
And Narbeth Avenue. All right. First person that gets there and saves his life and gives us a little lowdown on what's going on gets tool tickets, and you get tool tickets.
And you'll get tool tickets as well, Mark.
Unless you're dead already, then we are not obligated to give you the tool
All
tickets.
right, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
All right. Let's say I do die.
Yeah.
You're not going to die. If you just gave out those two streets, you're fine now.
Why?
I honestly,
Yeah.
I want to die because I just want the pain to go away.
Oh, it'll go away. Tool is great.
I just...
Dude, you know what's going to happen?
You know, don't...
In a year or two,
If we give you the
not
tool
even,
ticket-
you're going to look back and go, God, was I a dick?
If we give you the tool tickets and then you off yourself before the tool show, there's going to be a lot of pissed off people there.
Pretty pissed.
Yeah.
Because then, someone else could have gone to tool.
All right, did you really give those streets?
What's that?
Those were the real streets?
I swear to God.
Black Horse Pike.
You better watch out when you're swearing to
Black
God now.
Horse Pike
Yeah.
and Narbeth Avenue. I'm standing right on the corner.
Know what sucks about this? There's a long delay, so it's going to take a while before people get the
Yeah,
address.
it's going to take a while for Philly to get out there. I know. You guys have it's about a 5-minute delay.
5 minutes outside Philly?
All right.
Oh,
yeah,
by the
I'm
way,
10 minutes outside Philly.
All right, hold on. Yeah, by the way, Tool's going to be at the First Union Center Thursday, September 27th. Tickets go on sale this Saturday at 10 a.m.
I love this show.
Through Ticketmaster. Hold on, I want to see if Sean's close. Hold on. First person that shows up will get Tool tickets, and Mark will get him as well. Sean,
Dude.
are you close to where he's at?
Yeah, I'm on Kings Highway. I'm heading up towards Black Horse Pike. I'm about 2 minutes from Black Horse Pike.
All right, first person there will get the Tool tickets.
All right, cool. Hey, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Ask him if I make a right or a left on the Black Horse Pike.
Where are you coming from?
Mark?
Are you coming from Belmar or Haddonfield?
Haddonfield.
He sounds
You're
pretty
gonna make a left.
lucid now.
There you are.
I'm going to make a what?
Is that you right? Yeah, someone just pulled out.
All right, hold
I'm in a
on.
red Escort.
Uh-oh.
Someone pulled up in a Volkswagen right now.
All right, well then, Sean, we'll have to let you go.
Some dude wants the douchebags. Someone else showed up already.
All right. Then,
All right, hold on. All
go
right.
back to Mark, who is sounding very lucid now. What's going on with that?
Hey, Mark.
Mark, you sounded a lot more effed up before.
Okay, yeah, someone just showed up in on the corner here.
Is it a Volkswagen?
Yeah.
All right, give them the phone.
All right, they want to open and want to talk to you.
All right. Tell him to drive away with his phone. No.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
What's your name, man?
Hey, this is Dan.
Dan. How effed up does this guy look?
Somebody else just pulled up. What's up?
Does this guy look effed up?
He looks pretty whacked.
He looks pretty whacked?
Yeah, his eyes are all messed up.
Are they?
Ask him to show you the bottle of pills.
You got the bottle of pills, man?
And this
you
is
got the bottle? What's that?
They want
to see the bottle.
I got to run up to my apartment.
All right, you want to wait while he runs up? I'm going to pull up to his parking lot.
Yeah, you can do that.
This is who you want
go
to
ahead,
in your
dude.
life, too. Some retarded
run up,
Philly
dude.
O&A listener.
Hey, Dan.
I don't know. There's some other guy here, I guess. I don't know.
There's going to be a lot of people there in a few minutes. Dan.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yo.
Are you a huge Tool fan?
Yeah, I sure am.
You were the first person on the scene to save Mark's life, so you got a pair of tickets to see Tool at the First Union Center Thursday, September 27th. Tickets go on sale Saturday.
How do I collect those?
You'll stay on the line. Does the guy?
Can I give you my cell phone number too? Because this guy's is terrible.
Yeah, hold on. We'll figure it all out. But we just want to make sure this guy is going to be all right. Man.
Let's go through some of the overdose symptoms of methocarbamol.
All right. If he's
Nausea.
not whacked, do I still get the tickets?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, loss of appetite, headache, severe weakness, fainting, breathing difficulties, irritability.
He just kind of looked like he was sweating. Some dude just
Seizures,
pulled up.
feeling of paralysis, profuse sweating. Is he sweating?
Yeah,
I wouldn't say profuse. He was wearing like a black T-shirt and stuff, though. He was out here sweating. Some guy just ran up with him.
He looks pretty effed up, though.
Not really. I mean, I wouldn't call like 911 if
Right.
Wow, you wouldn't believe. I guess you probably would believe how many people are out here.
He better be dying.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd hate to think we saved somebody who didn't need to be saved.
These Tool tickets are very valuable for our radio show.
Yeah, and we're just giving them away.
Oh, wait. So there's about 10 guys in the apartment. He won't let anybody out. Oh, here he comes.
All right, he's coming back out?
He's got the bottle of vodka.
Does he have the pills on him, though?
You got the pills on you?
Let me see the phone real quick. Let me talk to them real quick.
Cops are here. Hang on.
Oh, the cops are there.
Yeah.
Let me talk to them. I want those Tool tickets.
Now I got the police here.
There you go. Well, good.
I guess they want the phone.
That's fine.
Make sure you get me back for those tickets. Hang on.
All right. We got to take care of Dan and Mark.
Where's Carl?
Hey, police guys.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hello?
You cop?
Hello. All right, we got the cops there.
Over here, guys.
Hello.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, why don't we just do a road show in that neighborhood now?
Yeah, sounds like a lot of fans in that neck of the woods.
We got enough people there.
Hey, what's going on? Somebody better tell us what's happening there.
Hello.
I don't think he's going to die.
It'd be great if we could get his ex-girlfriend in here to wow.
That's awful.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, we can find the last number is on that.
I'm trying to listen in it. All right, listen. Who's got the phone?
Yeah, I know what. No one's talking on the phone. They're just holding it up.
Who's got the cell phone?
Hello?
Someone with a cell phone in the area, please give the show a call. Hello?
Hi. Hello?
All right.
Hello, officers.
No? Mike says, just tell him to J.O. That might help. Can't hurt.
Can't hurt any situation.
Ever.
Why did they grab the cell phone and they're not talking to us?
I don't know.
Officer!
I'm feeling really good about the fact that, a new city, Opie, and the cops showed up so quickly.
That's good.
I'm feeling love.
Hello.
Hi, hello?
Oh, this guy's
Is anyone there?
Where's your idea?
We're trying to save the guy's life.
Now they're rousting him. Where's your idea?
I didn't call you. Who was on the phone with my estate? I was. You Square. Yeah. You're the one, right? You broke up with your girlfriend? Yeah. Okay. Come on over here, Bob.
Hey, Bob. Bob, what do you think, LT? You think he's going to make it? What do you think, Bob? Always time for a platoon reference.
I'll make sure, okay? All right, leave. I understand, okay? If you need some help, we'll get you some help. Okay? Yes. All right?
Hold on.
What's your name, brother? I'm Mark. All right, Mark. All right, have a seat in the car.
Sean.
Yo.
What's happening?
Yo, man, you would not believe how many cops are here, guys.
Really?
You would not believe. There's got to be about 10 cops here.
You're the one on the phone with YSP, right? Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Sean, what's going on? You have to be our eyes.
They pulled the one guy aside, and they pulled the guy who showed up first aside, and they're like questioning both of them. And I don't think that guy Mark's messed up at all, dude.
Well, he is now. Jesus, now he is.
What's that?
They hung up the other phone.
Oh.
Sean, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right, they hung up the other phone.
So you got to describe what's happening.
Yeah.
Well, you got about 4 or 5 undercover cops here. You got 2 or 3 marked units, some detectives.
Mm-hmm.
What they're doing right now is they're questioning the guy who showed up first, and he's sitting here in a silver Volkswagen. They pulled him out of the car and are questioning.
Oh, that poor guy just showed up.
The guy who called in, and Mark, I guess, he's like nowhere around. I don't even know where he went.
Well, when they get out of jail, they're going to
I think the guy was joshing you, man.
They put him in the car, I think.
No, the guy that originally made the call and said he was killing himself, is he there? I think he is, because what I heard on the phone.
Though, dude.
But I think they took him in the car, because what I heard from the other cell phone was the cop asking him, "Are you the guy that with the girlfriend that originally called YSP?" And he said yes, and he goes, "Okay, Bob. All right there, Bob. Get in the car, Bob."
Why are you killing yourself? Jewish?
What do you think, LT? Sean, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Phone here. I don't know.
Sean, how many cars are there now?
Hold on a second.
I got a bad feeling about this one, Bob.
I was just showing up to see if this guy was like telling the truth. I live right down the street. Okay. And I was just listening to the radio show. What did you see? Nothing. I just saw the guy over there in the silver car. He was talking to guys on the radio. And about the guy. The guy came out, and you guys showed up.
Where did he come out from?
Right over here on the right-hand side.
He was over in there?
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know.
Vehicle or?
No, I have no idea whether he was in a vehicle or not. Like I said, I just pulled up like 2 seconds before you guys pulled up.
Just happened to show up.
Yeah, I live in Haddon Heights, so I figured I'd just come on over and see what was going on. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah. See, I can see what's going to happen here. It seems to me like the cops are going to start to think maybe like it was a bit.
No, there's no bit.
The guy called up out of nowhere. Oh boy.
Right. I think they're actually going to arrest this guy.
How could they arrest him? He called up.
I don't know. I mean, they're looking to see if he was driving, to see where he lived, or
why is being a horse's
anything
ass
else.
illegal?
I mean, you got firefighters, EMTs here.
Well, you know something? The guy calls us up. He says he drank vodka, Black House, which is really good, by the way, and and took 10 muscle relaxers. Well, you know,
what are we?
I think it's our civic duty to
make sure the guy isn't BSing.
You have to.
Yeah, right.
There you go. If he's being a tool and calling up a report like that to us, I don't know what legal ramifications there are. Can you look it up?
Hooking you guys up. Can I get the toll tickets anyway?
Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, we'll get.
I love you guys, man. I listen to you like every day.
Well, yeah, I think we got some, don't we?
Yeah,
we
hold on,
Sean some toll tickets.
Because Mark might be busy the day of the tour.
You guys are so cool. Thanks, man.
How many people are there now?
Well, we got 1, 2, 3 undercover, couple detectives, 1, 2, 3 marked cars.
Don from East Meadow saying he should have hid under the kiddie pool on the lawn, like that guy did in Cops. You never hide under the kiddie pool.
Apartment above a business.
Really?
And now there's a couple of them going inside to see what's going on, I guess.
Glad to see that the cops listen to us in the Philly area. Steve, what's up?
Right. I think actually somebody might have called them.
Steve. Steve, you in the area?
Steve, what's up, man?
Yeah, man. Across the street.
All right, what's going on?
This dude was talking on the phone, calling you guys. Dude, he looked fine, man.
The guy
I think he was just being a tool trying to get some tickets.
He sounded out of it.
I mean, I think you should take his tickets, and he's kind of inconvenienced me because I'm late for work now.
Right.
Give me the tickets, too.
A lot of people in the area right now?
About 10, 15 people.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's not that bad. I mean,
All right.
Bad time to do it, though, you know what I mean?
All right, Steve,
Well,
thanks.
the thing is, it wasn't a ticket giveaway. Like, we didn't even mention that we were going to give anybody anything. We just said if you get the information, we'll, give us some information.
It was a way to get him to
we'll
get
give
out
you
his
toll
name.
tickets.
Hey, Sean, can you see the guy?
Yeah, I saw him. He was wearing like a black shirt. They got him in the back of the squad car right now.
All right.
And they're questioning the guy that pulled up first in that Volkswagen who got there first.
Working him over with a phone book?
Yeah, they're questioning the guy that was pulled up first. And then
Wait, the guy that pulled up first.
They're sitting there like around like everyone standing there.
Wait, who's this? Who's this, Kevin?
Yeah.
You're checking it out, too?
Yeah.
All right. If the cops are listening to the broadcast, the first guy that pulled up was just pulling up to make sure this guy was okay.
They'll get to the bottom of that.
All right.
It's not like these are the same people that run around throwing bombs into buildings.
Dude, it looked like
they did.
actually tearing him a new ass.
Come on, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
They're tearing him a new ass.
They're yelling and screaming at him in the back of the patrol car?
They got one of the head firefighters. He's in there, and he's like, and he looks like he's like tearing him a new ass. Like, what the F is wrong with you, douchebag?
The guy that called first is walking towards us right now.
All right, get him on the phone. Tell him you're on the radio with us.
All right, hold on.
All right.
They want to talk to you.
This is so funny.
Dude, what happened?
Yo.
Is this Dan?
Yeah.
All right, you're the guy that pulled up first to see if this guy was BS or not. What's up?
Run us through everything.
You want it.
Right. Run us through everything that just happened.
Hold on, because there's so much going on. Kevin and Sean, you're still on the line, but just don't say a word. Let Dan talk. Dan.
Yes.
All right, tell us what happened after you gave the phone to the cop.
After I gave the phone to the cops, they took Mark, and they're talking to him right now. I'm going to pull up.
And what do they say to you?
Well, at first, I don't know. At first, I thought they were going to jack me up or something. They didn't know what was going on, but they're cool now. They just took my name down and over here with these guys. You want to come up?
Got to the bottom of it, huh? What are they doing with the perp?
Dan.
Perp. I don't know. There's a bunch of people on the phone around here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they're all calling us.
They're helping us out here. So.
I hope you got a lot of cool figures.
No. hey, Dan.
Yeah.
Now, does it look like this guy's effed up or not?
Yeah. Now that I've looked at him a little bit, he does.
He definitely looks effed up.
He's a little too relaxed with being in the back of the police car.
Are they going to take him away, you think? The ambulance?
I think so.
You think they're taking him away?
Well, I think they're trying to get him help. I don't think they're,
Yeah. Well, you know what? Even if you're goofing around like that, maybe you should talk to somebody.
Yeah, it was stupid. I mean, they have to do something with it.
Yeah.
All right, hold on, everyone. Hold on. It's getting crazy. Let's go to Gary. Gary, what's up? Hey, Gary.
Hello?
Gary.
Yo.
What's up?
This is Johnny.
All right,
Johnny, what's up?
Nothing much. I don't know. The guy didn't look that fired up. I think he was just trying to get some tickets out of you guys.
Yeah, but it didn't start with us giving away tickets.
Yeah, it started with him calling.
Yeah, that's true.
It was just our way to try to get this guy to give out some info so we could see if he was effed up or not. That's all.
Well, I mean, he was trying to get something out of you.
Had nothing,
I don't know, but
it wasn't a ticket giveaway.
He was a little fired up when I walked up. He was staggering, but if he took 10 pills, I would think he'd be like.
By now, if he took 10.
He should have been laying on the carpet out in the middle of Blackbird Pike by now.
And then vodka and Black House, he should be pretty effed up by now.
Well, he came walking out when I pulled up. He was coming walking out of the building, the apartment with a bottle of Black House in his thing. He said, and he was coherent enough to go, "Oh man, it's the cops," and he put the bottle down. So I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
But this is a fiasco out here. There's no. Let me count the cop cars that are here just now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8, unless there's one up in the parking lot, and 4 of them are like undercover. This guy, I hope he doesn't have to flip the bill for this, because
and they're still
paying forever.
They're still questioning him in the back of the car there?
Yeah, they still got him.
All right, Johnny, thank you.
All right. Hey, where's my tickets?
We got to give it to Dan. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan, where's Dan?
Hold on. All right, we should take a break.
Hey, Maddie, let's do a fake guy taking pills cop thing.
This is how it happens. It just comes out of nowhere. What the hell is this?
Doesn't get much realer than this today, folks.
Am I the only one that now understands why his girlfriend dumped him? Smart move.
What a coincidence. For Tool tickets, a tool like him calls up.
All right, here's the deal. If you're on the scene and you're on hold right now, don't hang up. We want to get an update. We do have to take a break. We've gone really, really long. All right?
Cool.
This suicide attempt sponsored by Lifestyles Condoms.
What's the meaning of this slacking off?
Dude, it's going in!
Whatever.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
A smorgasbord of idiocy.
The greatest radio that I've ever heard.
Anthony, Vermont Teddy Bear.
You know, maybe if Suicide Boy had gotten his girl a Vermont Teddy Bear, Opie, she wouldn't have dumped him, and none of this would have happened. Sign up, become a preferred member. That's free, too. Call them up. The Vermont Teddy Bear Company, 1-800-829-BEAR, or visit their website, vermontteddybear.com. If you're looking for a fun and different gift for someone's birthday, new baby, to wish someone well, sending a Beargram's perfect. Call them, 1-800-829-BEAR. You talk to a bear counselor. It's quick and easy. They help you choose from over 100 handcrafted bears, personalized for your loved one. Remember your loved one? Delivered in a colorful gift box with a card and candy. They got all kinds of bears for hobbies and occupations, too. Don't forget, ask about the back-to-school bears. Overnight Saturday delivery guaranteed. Call them, 1-800-829-BEAR, or go on the web, vermontteddybear.com. Send a Beargram gift, the creative alternative to flowers, for any occasion. 1-800-829-BEAR.
Opie and Anthony, 102.7 WNEW.
And we're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. If you're just tuning in, you missed some sick ass.
Yeah. We had what do they call a situation?
It's a major situation, and we got an update. And so, really quickly.
Well, we had some guy call us up. What the hell was his name? Mark. And say he had taken 10 muscle relaxers and drank some vodka and Black House. And he was killing himself because his girlfriend of 6 months that he was deeply in love with had dumped him. So we told him we would give him Tool tickets if he told us what his address was or where he was going to be. So one of our listeners maybe could drive by, scope it out, see if he was indeed effed up, trying to kill himself, whatever. Just going to do a little recon, see if he was serious about this. And guess what? He was into Tool, so he gave his address. The cops showed up. Whole bunch of them.
Cops, fire trucks, ambulances.
Which is kind of a good thing, because you don't know. You got to take these things seriously.
Sean.
Yo.
What's going on?
Well, they brought him out in handcuffs after they went up in the apartment. They brought down a yellow bag. They put him in the back of an ambulance.
Oh, they did?
And I think they might have taken him to the hospital, probably detoxing.
Well, that means something was going on, because if they were going to take him away and they didn't think it was serious, they would have just thrown him in the back of a police car.
Yeah, pretty much everybody else is clearing out, though. All the cops are pretty much going around.
So the ambulance arrived, and is he in the back of the ambulance right now?
Well, they just left. The ambulance just left.
Can't we get a statement from one of the cops?
I don't know. Hold on a second.
Yeah, ask one of the cops.
Why'd they cuff him?
Oh, so he doesn't hurt himself.
They didn't have a...
Why'd they cuff you, Norton? Criminal.
Hold on a second. I'm, chasing, all of them here.
Excuse me, officer, can I talk to you for a second?
One of the guys running the radio show want to talk to you guys. See if maybe you give a statement. No. He's going to be all right, though? Pretty much? Yeah. He said he can't give a statement.
All right, NYPD would have given us one. Yeah. Come on, Philly's finest going to have to work on the relationship with the Opie and Anthony show.
NYPD would have completely taken care of us.
Maybe he just didn't get a rubber dolly. He'd be all right.
This effing jack-off was such a tool. We threw him in the back. By the way, the guys love you guys.
Right. That's NYPD. Philly.
No statement. He's fine.
All right, so Sean.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Pretty much it. Everybody's leaving now. All the cops are leaving.
All right, so they pulled him out of his apartment, put him in the back of an ambulance. He was handcuffed, and they have left the scene. Right? Sean?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't hear you.
All right. Thank you, Sean.
All right, no problem, man.
All right, bro.
Well, how about that? They've taken him away, and I guess they're going to check him out.
Let's see what Dan's saying. Dan?
I wonder what was in that bag.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
This is Kevin E. and Dan's talking on another phone.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so is that pretty much what happened? Anything else?
Yeah, we slowly drove by, and we looked into the back of the ambulance, and he was actually strapped down, like he was on his back.
He was strapped down pretty good?
Yeah, they were talking to him, I saw flashlights going. I guess they were looking at his eyes or something.
Right.
Most of the cops are gone.
And he was taken out of his apartment in handcuffs?
Yeah, he wasn't handcuffed. They put him in the back of the car. The one cop looked like he was about to beat him the hell up. he was really cursing at him and like, what the hell's your problem and stuff.
Right.
And then basically he's just in the ambulance right now. And
all right, and they took off, right?
Yeah.
I wonder what hospital they're going to. We should get some reporters on the scene at the hospital when the ambulance arrives.
I kind of want to know what happens here.
Yeah, I think most likely they'll take him to Cooper.
All right, man. Well, thank you.
No problem.
All right, bro.
What about the ticket?
Did you get the tickets? All right, hold on the line. I don't know how many Tool tickets we gave away. I think we gave away all our Tool tickets. Andy, what's up?
What's going on, guys?
You tell us. What's going down?
This is nuts. I got a couple of things to say. It's the greatest radio I've heard yet.
Oh, you like
and
him?
What an effing fool this kid is. Should have just let him die.
I love you, Suicide Gang.
All right,
guys, take it easy.
All right, thank you.
Now everyone's calling up saying they just got turned down by a girl. I want to die. Can I have Tool
we've all
tickets?
been turned down.
Come on.
Steve.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good.
Yeah, it looks like a bomb hit over there right before it all cleared out.
It looked like a bomb scare.
Yeah.
So they took him away in the ambulance?
Yeah, they're probably going to take him over to Cooper in Camden.
Well, let's get someone down to the hospital.
All right, I'm getting off work now. I'll see if I can take a ride down there.
All right, thank you, bro.
Sticky rules.
Sticky rules.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he really does.
Just a couple more and we'll move on with other things. Lance?
Hey, what's up, O&A?
Hey.
Yeah, I was driving past there coming home from work, and I noticed I just moved from Philly to New Jersey.
Yeah.
He was in Haddon Heights, which is about 5 blocks long.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And when you're driving down the road there, Black Horse Pike, it's called 168. The police district's right there.
Yeah.
So I thought it was pretty stupid of me calling from Haddon Heights when it's only about, the radius is only about 5 blocks in diameter. But, anyway, so when he called up, I got on the phone with the police, and they had me holding the phone up to the radio.
Oh, really?
They're asking me what station is he on, but these guys are real strict. The police, I'm sure they don't even have radios in their car.
Yeah.
But they're like state troopers. They really bust your balls. I drove past there about 10 times. I got pulled over 5 times for no reason. So right away I knew they were going to come down on this guy. So I didn't care if he was faking it or not. I got on the phone with the police and I told him what was happening. He was telling me where, and he was listening to you, Opie, asking what kind of pills they were and all that.
Yeah.
And he was listening in throughout the whole conversation. But he more likely asked me just to put the phone up to the radio, and he was listening that way.
All right, cool.
And that was the dispatch guy.
All right, cool. And this is all in Jersey, obviously.
Yeah, it's Jersey. It's like the border of Jersey and
Yeah,
Philly.
right on the border.
Okay. Thank you, Lance.
All right.
Bye.
Mike checking in saying he knows inside the yellow bag was OJ's knife. How about that? Finally, after all these years.
So they dragged him out of his apartment with a yellow bag? I missed that.
Maybe the booze and pills were in there.
Booze and dope.
Booze, dope.
Ernie.
Life isn't too pretty through the bottom of a shot glass, is it?
Ernie.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
I'll tell you what, this guy's in for it the next couple of weeks. He's not going to make your Tool show, I bet on that.
Yeah, that's why we gave his tickets to someone else.
Oh, my God. Are you drinking Black House?
Hey, don't curse.
No. And that was shoot, by the way.
Oh, we didn't want the tickets to go to waste, so we gave them to someone else.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, they're going to take him to Cooper. He'll probably spend about a week there at the psych unit, and then he goes to Hampton Hospital.
All right, cool. Well,
all right, if he doesn't make it, you got any more tickets?
No, we ran out of tickets. Everyone loves Tool. All right, thank you, Ernie.
All right, take it easy.
Bye. We definitely ran out of tickets. Uncle John.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, Uncle John.
Great radio.
Thanks.
Hey, I just wanted to say, you were talking about being more sensitive.
Yeah.
The last time I heard you being sensitive, you were having a period. Your nipples were sore.
Easy.
I'll catch you later, Matt.
Thanks. Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Switching gears in the studio, one of our faves.
Yes.
Mario Cantone.
Hello,
Mario.
boys.
How you doing?
I didn't know I was walking into the Valley of the Dolls.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus.
Who knew? The guy just calls up and decides he's going to tell us that he's offing
We've
himself.
all been dumped and hurt and bruised and kicked around and rejected. Stiff upper lip.
Yeah, what do?
You keep your balls up is what you do.
You get dumped.
You get dumped and you go on.
You go through it. You could drink and you could take some drugs, but only to the point where it makes you feel better temporarily.
That's right. And you don't do it during a show.
No, and you don't call up and say you've taken so much that you're going to kill yourself.
That's right. It's
because
not
before
right.
you know it, the cops are there.
That's right.
that you leave that stuff for Patty Duke.
And then you go out with your friends or whatever, and before you know it, you're calling her a slut, whore, C-word, and you don't care about her anymore.
And then your whole goal is to get her back.
You have to get angry when you get dumped. That gets you through it.
Get pissed off.
You get angry! Christina! Mommy is angry! Look at Jumpin' Janet Jackson on the cover of the Daily News.
Yes.
She's holding her breasts, and it says Jumpin' Janet.
Jumping Janet.
What? Did we talk about
She's jumping.
already? She's jumping. She's good. Yeah, she's nice. Her voice is about this big. That's about how big her voice is.
Chris, what's going on?
Yo.
Hey, buddy.
What's happening?
Hey.
My mom just gave me a call. She's works at Cooper Hospital, right?
Yeah.
She heard the radio in the background. They were listening to it over there. They're taking that guy into Cooper.
They're taking him to Cooper.
Yeah, they just got the call in over there.
I just want to...
I'm going to get her to give you guys a call over there and tell her what's going on.
Yeah, give us an update from Rampart.
All right, man.
Thank you, Chris.
All right, take it easy, guys.
Squad 51, Engine 51.
What's Cooper? It's a hospital, obviously, for
in the Philadelphia area.
All right.
And they were yelling at him. You never would have seen Randolph Mantooth yelling at anybody when they put him in the back of the ambulance when Squad 51. There it is. Squad 51, Engine 51. Some dopey ass just took some Black House and vodka and pills.
You don't yell at the guy. He's in pain.
Well, this guy, I think,
There's no sensitive cops in Philly, I don't think.
We don't
just get in, give me a head, you know.
We really don't know if the guy's in pain. We don't know if he was making it up.
What was all about?
We'll get to the bottom of it. In the middle of the whole thing, the guy that brought the Miss Pac-Man machine got pushed to the side. So we want to thank you for bringing the Miss Pac-Man machine.
Yeah, pull that mic up a little bit.
No problem, guys.
What's your name and where you're from? And
Big Mike, JC Video Games, JC Equipment.
You are the official game guy of the O&A show, because I'll tell you, we're going to be getting a few games, and we need somebody that knows about these things, maintenance and whatnot.
Whatever you need, we'll take care of it.
Now, the machine you just dropped off, what is that?
It's a Pac-Man Gallagher. It's a 20th anniversary. They combine the two games together. Serves the tri-state area.
Wait.
Gallagher on it.
They're combining the games?
Yeah.
I can still play just Miss Pac-Man, though?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Miss Pac-Man, 2 people, or Gallagher, 2 people.
All right, good.
Isn't Miss Pac-Man the one that looks like Rosemary on Dick Van Dyke?
Yeah.
The little bow
in her hair.
I love the Miss Pac-Man.
She's got the little bow in her hair.
Yeah, and she just goes around.
Yeah.
And you do this for a living?
Yeah, this is our business.
All right, give the phone number or something and the company.
718-497-7070.
And the name of the company?
JC Equipment or the game company.
Right.
I got an 800 number.
Sure, hit it.
It's in front of you. I'm sorry. It's 1-800 Miss Pac-Man. 1-866 Miss Pac-Man.
It's a 1-800 number, but it's 1-866 Miss Pac-Man.
Sweet.
MS, right?
MS. She's not married.
Ms.
Yeah, we service Boston, all the way Philly, Jersey, Connecticut, wherever you guys.
Yeah.
Give me another quarter.
I love this guy. He looks like the Iceman.
You do look like the Iceman. All right, we had to take another break because we went really long with the suicide guy.
Not really, but we got to get out there and try out the new game.
Yeah, that's true. And we're going to hang with Mario Cantone. Very funny guy. He's playing Sunday, August 25th, Caroline's here in New York City.
Is that 25th? The 26th? What is that?
It says Sunday, August 25th.
Oh, is that the 25th? I don't even know where we are. Figure it out. Is that wrong? I think it's the 26th, isn't it?
Saturday.
Whatever the Sunday is.
Yeah, that's Sunday.
This Sunday.
This Sunday.
Is that the 25th or 26th?
I think
I'm
that's
confused.
the 26th.
How about this?
I think it's the 26th.
You are performing this Sunday at Caroline's.
Caroline's at 8 o'clock. Good.
8 o'clock. It says 10 o'clock.
That's
26th
right.
is Sunday, by
and
the way.
I want the studio at 58 degrees or I'm leaving.
Do you plan on throwing ashtrays at women or hitting them with microphones?
No, I don't do things like that. I'm a
AJ Johnson
professional.
did?
Well, you know what? Yeah, I don't know him. I don't know what. But you know what? Keep booking them. Good idea. Keep booking them.
Doesn't matter if they fall down drunk on the stage.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, everybody loves their drinks and drugs. But what we do is we wait for the run to be over, and then we go to Amsterdam. That's how you play it. You don't do it in front of the audience. They're paying a lot of money for you to make them laugh.
You know what? I might rather like seeing people fall down drunk on stage as opposed to a very funny act sometimes.
It is really painful to see it. You know, John Barrymore was a great actor, And he was an alcoholic and really couldn't remember his lines at all. And I had to feed him his lines, putting him on magazines and newspapers and desktops. He was really an alcoholic, truthfully bad. So was Gary Merrill, my third husband.
That's Betty Davis after the stroke.
It's like, I would rather see Judy Garland go through that drunken, rambling version of Over the Rainbow.
I have tape.
You do?
Sid left was a thief and a gambler, and he stole my... Lorna, get the candy in the jar. The orange one. And Sid left stole my money, and... He's half a homo, and I love him. He's half a homo, isn't it, Sid? He's half a homo. What would you do? He's half a homo. I never knew.
That's my half
Judy.
a homo song. Because she was married to about 9 of them.
We have to take a break. We're just getting started.
Get your balls out. See you later. Come on back.
Opie.
What did you learn on the show today?
Really not too much there. Not anything useful, anyway.
What did you learn on the show today?
I learned absolutely nothing. I actually lost brain cells today.
What did you learn on the show today?
What I learned today, this bit still sucks.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Hey, Anthony, Optimum Online from Cablevision.
Yeah, what are people waiting for? You're online, you got your 56K modem, and it's taking forever to download anything. It's a pain in the ass. It's ancient history. You need Optimum Online from Cablevision. It's delivered through the same wire that carries your cable TV, and it's fast, up to 100 times faster than traditional dial-up internet services, 4 times faster than DSL. It's Optimum Online. Once you try it, you're not going to want to go back to the old-fashioned way again. If you're not completely satisfied within 30 days, you return all the equipment, get a full refund, nothing to lose. All you do, sign up for Optimum Online for 1 year. You'll get a high-speed cable modem, just $129.95. That's it. Then you'll have the fastest internet access in your house. It's a no-brainer. In fact, you wish everything were as fast as Optimum Online. Call them up, 1-888-4-OPTIMUM, 888-4-OPTIMUM, or go to OptimumOnline.com on the web now and get optimized.
The station for sports guys, Don and Mike, Opie and Anthony, and Ron and Fez is this station, 102.7 WNEW, New York.
Disturbed. Down with the sickness. We're back with the Opie and Anthony show in the studio. Mario Cantone.
Yes.
Please stop that rock and roll.
What's wrong with the rock and roll?
I like the rock and roll. You know who I like? I like the Coldplay.
The rock and roll.
I like the Coldplay.
The Coldplay. The Coldplay.
I'm more of an R&B boy. I like the Coldplay a lot. Why do I like them so much?
The Coldplay.
They're pretty great.
Stick with Judy Garland, Mary.
The rock and roll.
I like the Coldplay.
You don't even sound believable.
I kick it with the homies and I smoke the blunts. I just want you all to know that.
Rock. Mario, you don't even know how to bang your head. You're just like...
I'm bad. I can dance, though. Kind of elegantly. I'm an elegant dancer. I can R&B. I got best dancer in high school, okay?
You did you?
I got the best dancer award in the high school. Don't you love that? He's got the cancer.
The big casino, Tony. I got the big casino, but thanks to Dr. Kennedy, he's curing my ass cancer, Tony. This chemo's knocking the crap out of me, Tony. But thank God for Dr. Kennedy. Don't say anything bad about Dr. Kennedy. He's good, Dr. Kennedy. Remember that? Tony had to send the guys to rough up Dr. Kennedy on the golf course, so he'd call him back. On The Sopranos, it was great.
That's right. That sounded like Sinatra, actually, though. That was very good.
Well, he had the ass cancer?
Yeah,
I don't know what he had.
They all did.
I have a thing on my head.
Oh, all the Italian dads did. My father did.
Hey, Mario, we're back in Boston.
I know. I'm from Boston.
Yes.
I'm from Boston. Get your balls on. Slap your ass up. Pinch your scrotum. It's today. Yeah, I had to do that for Paul Ian Lawrence. And,
everyone requesting that song.
I know, I got to do
today.
it. I'm like, all right, I feel like I'm like Barbra Streisand. I'm like, I don't want to
like the
people
Coldplay.
anymore. Yeah, it sounds like the Coldplay. And he was all yellow. I love the Coldplay.
The Coldplay.
I love the Coldplay. And he was all yellow. I wrote a song. I love the Coldplay. I wrote a song for you. And everything you do. And you're all yellow. And then and he was all yellow.
You got to do Shelley Winters. Just a little taste of Shelley Winters.
Is that chicken? Is that some chicken? Can I get a bucket? A bucket. I used to look before the Poseidon event. I used to look like Marilyn. They modeled Marilyn after me, and then I gained the weight for that picture that I should have won an Oscar for. But I used to look like Marilyn, and then they modeled her.
Like she's struggling.
Al Pacino, come over here. Al Pacino is my friend. I screwed all my leading men. Burt Lancaster.
What did happen to her?
I screwed everybody. I have.
She was quite the little vamp back in the olden days.
A little bit of a tramp. She was a V-A-L-P. A whale.
And then all of a sudden she blew up.
She did.
Well, that was it.
She said she gained weight for the Poseidon event, even though she said she wasn't fat before that.
No,
she was.
yeah.
Oh, did you ever see her in a place in the summer, Montgomery Cliff? She's in the boat. She's like, you don't like me anymore. And he's like, shut up! And he gets up, and the boat tips over. And
every time Mario's on, he mentions movies I've never heard of before.
Place in the Sun?
I never.
It is based on a classic novel called An American Tragedy. You will be educated, Mr. Opie. Cultured and...
I bet your girlfriend's very happy that you met me because she knows.
We come from two different worlds, Mario, and we can still get along.
You know what? I got an interview the other day with the paper, and they were like, you think you guys would clash? I said, let me tell you something. They give me the respect I'm entitled to. And I said, we don't clash. I said, you know what? People think that you're big, fag bashers. I'm like, they're not fag bashers. They're not. I'm more of a fag basher than you guys. I'm like, Siegfried and Roy with the tiger who's gayer than the both of them. Please, growl. He's like, growl.
How old are those guys?
Please, with their stretched out, bronzy faces. It's like, ugh.
In the Vegas weather, like all the time, just wind sandblasting them.
It's hard. And you ever see the lifestyles of the rich and famous? They actually did on them. It was so weird. It was like, this is why they live together in their palatial home, and they live together because rehearsal is of the utmost importance, and Las Vegas is so spread out. It was like, what? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, they're sitting there like, this is my tiger.
Yeah. This is my tiger.
Isn't it beautiful?
And come to the house, come over and come to my home. Look at my pussy cat. My white pussy. I love my white pussy. I do the worst accents. I can't even do them. I love my white pussy.
We had a Siberian tiger in the studio a week and a half ago.
And what happened?
It was a little guy.
Oh.
He was about the size of a medium dog.
And was it
pretty good.
Good?
Yeah, he was cool. I walked past him and he grabbed my leg and bit it.
No way.
And I'm like, I got a tiger on my leg. How cool is this? Ow. Ow. This could be funny.
Yeah.
Johnny?
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing, guys?
All right.
Mario, can you do me a favor?
What, Johnny?
Can you do Shelley Winters for me?
I just did Shelley Winters.
He just did.
did it.
You missed it. You're in a goddamn time warp.
Then get your balls out.
Did you just tune in?
Where have you been? Who's this, Johnny?
He's asking for all the hits. I hung up on
all the hits.
What is his
He's
name?
asking for all the hits.
What's his name?
I think it was
John.
Oh, Johnny. Where have you been, Johnny? I was looking for you, Johnny. Come back, Johnny. Johnny Guitar. Remember that movie with Joan Crawford, The Rescue? Directed by Nicholas Ray, who also directed Rebel Without a Cause. And she's like, I'm Vienna, and this is my saloon. Now get out. It's awesome.
Another movie I need to write.
Johnny Gonzalez. That's actually a big straight boy film, you know. By the way. Yeah. Guys like that film. Martin Scorsese loves that film.
Patch of Blue, a fine Shelley Winters movie.
Why did that picture?
A Patch of Blue?
Yeah, with Sidney Poitier.
Yeah.
I screwed him too.
Apocalypse Now. She was
Shelley Winters was who in A Patch of Blue?
Apocalypse Now, yeah. Oh, the horror. The horror. I got too many rolls in my stomach.
Who was Shelley Winters in A Patch of Blue?
She was the mother.
And was the daughter Carrie Snodgrass?
Was it Carrie?
I don't know. She was blind.
That's an interesting.
If it was, I rule.
Then you rule. If it was, you do rule.
Was she the blind one?
I don't know if it was Carrie. It might have been. Please call in if you know it was Carrie Snodgrass.
Right.
She was in
Are you guys speaking another language?
You really?
That was a good movie.
Poor Opie feels left out. He's on the other side of the tracks. We love you, Opie, but you must learn culture.
That's great.
I want you to write a list of my films 622 times over and over and over.
She's still alive?
She is. I'll never die. Never, 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 never. I've always been ahead of my time.
No, it's Elizabeth Hartman.
Oh, it was. Then you looked.
Selena.
Elizabeth Hartman. Who's that?
Remember wasn't it Shelley Winters called her Selena? Your name's Selena.
I haven't seen it.
And Sidney Poitier was like, no, your name is beautiful. It is Selena.
Selena.
He knows.
I did see that
You
movie.
saw that film?
Yeah.
A Patch of Blue.
She was a black. Get this. She's blind. She's in this small town. She meets Sidney Poitier. Now she's blind, and she touches his face. She's so handsome. Blah blah blah. She decides to bring him home to meet the parents. Oh boy!
Oh my God!
And she doesn't know.
Fun ensues.
She doesn't know he's black.
No, because he talks like Sidney Poitier.
Until she goes to turn on the stereo and it's missing.
And you know,
Norton, you're awful.
And the poster said, he's black, she's blind, she's fat.
Wait, change that poster. We're embarrassed.
Ivan Dixon from Hogan's Heroes was in that. How about that?
Joe, you're next on the Opie and Anthony Show with Mario Cantone.
Oh, and hey, how you doing, fellas?
Doing all right.
Hey, Mario.
Hey, Joe, what are you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. What are you doing?
Listen, stop trying to talk like me, first of all. You know, hey, you know who you remind me of there, pal?
Who?
You remind me of Julia Child on friggin' Coke.
I didn't know she did the
I could
coke.
do Julia Child on Coke. This is a lovely souffle that we're doing, and we're going to just bake it in an oven at 350 degrees, and then we're going to take it out, and you don't want to shake the oven because it could fall, and then it won't be good. And then we're going to do a nice cheese souffle, too, to go with the chocolate souffle that made it. And then we're going to do stuff for turkey.
Someone looks like she fell over the years. You see it now?
Her neck is coming out of her breasts.
And her neck comes right out of her cleavage, and her boobs are down to I don't know where.
She's Miss Chokes on Dick.
And she, Miss Chokes on Dick from South Park.
Yeah, she is.
She's got the big hunch. She's like Quasimodo cooking.
She is very,
She's built like the Sasquatch footage from 1967.
When the guy fell off the horse.
California, that's what she's
But
built like.
she's a great chef, and she was the first to do it.
But they don't even trust her with the sauce anymore.
Well,
she has to stand by and watch.
She doesn't cook anymore. She watches.
She just watches.
And
She's like,
you can
that's
tell
lovely.
she wants to get her hands in there. It doesn't seem to be marinating long enough.
Marinade. When Martha Stewart was on, she made a big Christmas tree made out of sticky balls. And hers was nice and straight. Mine looked like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
It's always funny when she'd be, now roll the dough into balls. Take your balls and roll them in your hand. Roll the balls in your hand.
Did you know that my hump is a block of Pecorino Romano? And I could grate it onto your pasta if you'd like.
Oh, that's good.
That would be convenient.
Yeah, it sure would.
David, what's up?
David.
Question for Mario.
What, David?
What is your obsession with all these old films like this?
I love old films.
Have some culture.
Have some culture, David. David, there's a great Joan Crawford movie where she's obsessed with a guy named David, and she searches the streets for him. And it was the first film ever about a schizophrenic. And the opening scene is her walking along going, I'm looking for David. And this bus pulls up, and the door opens, and she goes, is David on this bus?
Mario, I saw you one time at Jimmy's Comedy Club. You're working as the MC many, many years ago.
Where?
Jimmy's Comedy Club in Bayside.
Oh, that must have been about 9,000 years ago, because I don't leave this island anymore. I'm
once upon a time.
Wow, that's a long time ago, yeah.
All right, David, thank you.
All right, well,
Good
David,
luck.
I'm glad, thank you. That's Jimmy's.
Bye-bye.
I only put Jimmy's on my ice cream cone.
What movie was that, David?
Possessed.
Possessed.
She did two movies called Possessed. There were two completely different movies. One was pre-code with she was a hooker being kept by Clark Gable, who she says the most masculine man I've ever known. He was the king. He had balls. She said that on David Cross.
Was that before the snake pit? Was that, I think, Olivia de Havilland?
Olivia de Havilland, that was before Snake Pit.
That was a good one.
But the second Possessed was around the same time as Snake Pit.
You ever see the Snake Pit? Woman goes in the loony bin.
We're going to put Opie in a room you're not going to Greece. You're going to go in a room and just
You know when I saw all these movies? It was years ago on the old Channel 5. Here in New York.
You mean Bowling for Dollars?
It was, yeah. The same channel.
Dialing for Dollars, those movies?
Yeah. And you'd watch it, now the $1 million movie. On Channel 9, that was the $1 million movie. But all those local channels, they play all these ancient black and white movies.
They're great, too. They're great films.
The Bad Seed. Did you ever see The Bad Seed? I love him. I love him because he's just innocent and pure.
I watch Caddyshack once a week.
That's my film. I like that film. See, I have a real cross culture. I love that stuff, but then I love the Scorsese
Sit down, Danny.
Did you see American Pie 2?
Not yet.
No.
It's very, very, very funny.
It is.
It's very, very funny. Yeah, it's really funny. I loved it. I thought it was pretty great.
Well, I was waiting to get a lousy review from
No, I loved it. I think it's really funny. I laughed a lot. And, I like my toilet humor.
Don't
forget to bring a towel.
Mario.
Yes.
Please, just do one guy imitation.
Okay.
All I'm hearing is
All right.
All I'm hearing is this. Julia Child. Please,
okay.
do Stone. Could you do Stone Cold for me?
Oh, yeah, I really...
Yeah, Stone Cold.
Maybe Stone Cold wants to do
Do
me.
you do any male...
Yes, I do. I do a little Brando.
No, who he does great. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't...
Go ahead, what? Go ahead.
The Mario... the Carmen.
I don't know.
The Carmen.
My balls, son of a bitch.
Mario.
Take it easy, guys.
All right.
Please do Brando. Could you please read some of that as Brando? That's my favorite article ever.
I've heard that Patricia Bosworth is going to be publishing a biography by Viking called Marlon Brando. It's about me. And let me just tell you that when I was quoted about Hollywood, they stopped by seducing. And these producers, they're stupid prick. I'll take my money and that's it. And, there's certain films, some of these films I've done, they make as much sense as a rat screwing a grapefruit. You see that these cookies are made of salicornia, which is a tree that grows salicornia. And if you eat it, you won't get fat. It's a good thing. Can I get a ring ding, please? Is Opie going to finish that blueberry muffin? Because, I'm balding, I'm middle-aged, I'm a failure, I've tried everything. Screwing, smoking, drinking, eating salicornia, working. None of them mean anything. I want God to hit me in the head and say, wake the hell up, Mr. Brando. Stop. Is that a yodel over there? Could you bring me that yodel? Because I like the thing. What I like about the yodels? They twirl. They have that nice little curl and the cream in the middle. I like the cream. I like cream. I like cream in the middle of things. I like cream coming out of things. I like cream going into things. I like cream. But salicornia is a weed that grows, and you can make paper out of it. You can make clothes out of it, and you can.
This is what he does. He goes on talk shows and just rambles.
But you know what? If you really follow him, he makes sense.
Get out of here.
It does have a through line, believe it or not. I think he's brilliant.
He's the greatest. He's the best ever.
Pop, they got Sonny on the causeway.
Okay, wait. Did you ever see Streetcar Named Desire?
Yes. Of course.
Oh, God, Opie, awesome. Kiss me on the mouth like a woman. Sweet. No. Okay, Streetcar Named Desire is great because you got...
I got an open mind, but that's a little too open.
I know,
okay.
I won't kiss you. I don't want to scare you off. All right.
Fag, you want to make out or something?
That's right, I do want to make out with Opie.
You know, I told you, Opie's got this whole new contract and whole new look going on. He's looking pretty good. Get your balls up. No. Okay, shut the Brando friggin'... No, get a little streetcar named Design music. Yeah. Vivian Leigh, Marlon Brando, and she was like... When he was like, there's a thing in the law is called the Napoleonic Code. What belongs to the wife belongs to the husband and vice versa. And then Vivian Leigh goes, Ma, but you have an impressive judicial ill. Could I have a line of your sleeve? Could you button me up, Stanley? See, I could do the woman and the man, so kiss my ass. And I don't care. I know I do more women. I don't have to prove myself.
Right.
Kiss my ass. I'm more talented than Cindy Adams.
Katie, you're next on the Opie and Anthony show.
Hey, Opie and Anthony.
Hey, man.
Mario, just to let you know, I'll be there on Sunday at Caroline's.
You know,
I'm cheering you on.
What's your name?
Katie.
Katie, just like my name, Katie. I like that girl named Katie. The women come out to see me in droves, and I love you for it, and I appreciate it.
Really? I adore it. Let me tell you, you were fantastic on Sex and the City.
Thank you very much.
I loved you in Sex and the City. You really made my... That was the day.
Aww.
When I saw you, you really made my night, because I was having a really crappy day.
That's great. I'm going back on in January. They're saving the last 6 for January, so I'm on the second one. Yeah, they did the summer finale, but it's really not the season finale. The season finale, they're saving the last 6 for January, and I'm on the second one there. So
what was your character?
I play Anthony Marantino, who was first... go ahead, laugh. He was the wedding stylist for Kristen Davis's character, Charlotte, and I'm picking out her wedding dress, and the wedding woman's like, look at this beautiful one, and she doesn't. I'm like, she hates it. That's all I can say is hates it. So, and then in this, I was on the season premiere this year, and they try to fix me up with the bald guy, Stanford, who was played by Willie Garson, and it's a disastrous fix-up. She tells me he looks like Ed Harris.
Yes,
and then I meet him, and he's like, I'm like, yeah.
Like Ed Asner.
Try Ed, I have no Harris. And it's a disaster. It's a great episode. It was a great episode. It's a great show. I'm very... Saucy. Don't get fussy with me, Bernice.
I wasn't able to get into that show, though.
Oh, it's a great show. I know you think it's a chick show. Last night I did a gig I did an evening at the Sag Harbor Theater, Bay Street Theater in Sag Harbor, Hamptons, and Kim Cattrall was there, Alec Baldwin was there, and Kristen Davis was there last night. So that was pretty cool.
Are you taking requests? I don't know if this will work. Let's just try.
What?
Vito.
Hey, Mario.
What, Vito?
What's up,
What
buddy?
are you doing, Vito?
Hey, how you doing?
I love that name. That's a good name, Vito. Yeah.
As long as you don't kiss me on the lips.
I'm going to kiss you on the...
Opie, but don't kiss me.
No, I'm coming over there, Vito. I'm going to kiss you in your car. Could you imagine that? Be like, hey, how you doing? You made a guy like this. How you doing? You know what? I think you're really high. I want to kiss you on the mouth. Come on, pull down your pants. Let me see. Come on, show it to me. Let me see. You know, there's a few homos like that, believe it or not.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's a few. Get your balls out. What?
Hey, listen, I got a request.
All right, what is it?
I got to hear a little Katharine Hepburn and Cartman in The African Queen.
Oh. That's
the boat scene.
Okay, wait. I don't know the exact dialogue, so I'm just going to have to make it up. But wait,
you can make it up.
I will. Oh. Watch out for that. Watch out for that big rolling rapids over there. We're going to tip the boat over.
Shut the hell up, bitch. I know what I'm doing. I know how to steer this goddamn boat. Send you back to the boat, son of a bitch. Just shut your big ass.
You son of a bitch. Don't you dare. Don't you dare tell me to shut up. You don't know how to row a boat to save your life. What the hell?
Just shut the hell up, son of a bitch. I'll kick you squat.
All right, that's enough of that.
That's one I would want to say. That's good.
All right, that wasn't too bad. If I knew the dialogue more, it would have been better. I apologize.
And there goes Vito.
Well, Vito, you know, I knew people in the mafia named Vito, but I know that Vito was really legitimate.
Let's go to Jack. Jack, what's up, man?
Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Hey.
What's up?
Yo, Jack.
Jack?
How you guys doing?
Pretty good. We're hanging with Mario Cantone. He's playing Caroline's in the City Sunday.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah, why don't you do a little Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley while you guys
Brett Summers.
That's really... I don't do it, but I do a little... These are big banana ink crayons. Remember he used to do the big banana ink crayons? You're too young.
Oh, my God, the big banana.
These...
I just remember him...
I said...
How's that for a topper?
Oh, that's from Lidsville.
Lidsville.
Awesome.
How's that for a topper?
Mrs. Muir.
He hated doing that show. He hated it. He used to walk off the set, supposedly.
Really? Just like you on Steam Pipe Alley?
That's right. I walked off the set because it wasn't at 58 degrees and those little monsters were chewing at my legs.
Was that just in New York?
Yeah. Well, it was actually at the time, Channel 9 went across the country to about 150
Oh, right. It was like
markets.
the first try at a superstation.
They called it a passive superstation.
Yeah.
Which means they had to screw it up the ass. Which means it was a bottom.
Because Mario did, for people outside of New York, a few years back, did a kids show.
5 years.
Steam Pipe Alley. And you'd watch, and I swear, I didn't know you at all back then, but I'd watch and go, this guy cannot like sitting there with these goddamn kids.
I told him. I said, get back. You are merely props to me.
and back. And you do like impressions.
Sure.
Of everybody that you do here on the show. And the kids are like looking at you like deer in headlights.
I had no idea. It was unbelievable. When I would slide down that pole every Sunday, which was my idea, by the way.
Insert joke here.
Excuse me. Yeah, really, that was my idea. Go ahead, give it to me. I deserve it. And I would do my little opening monologue to the kids.
Yeah.
They had no idea.
clue.
And then I would do these sketches, and then the obstacle. We had the Mommy Dearest obstacle course every Mother's Day.
The Mommy Dearest obstacle course.
We did that.
What were some of the things they had to do?
Well, they had to, take all the wire hangers off the bed, go into the trash, get the raw meat, put it on the plate.
And like these kids knew what the hell was going on.
And I was like, no, and I would do it like, and now you have to get all the presents and throw it over to the orphanage and keep one for yourself. Go through the living room, say hello to Barbara Bennett from Red Book. Barbara, please! Go to the toilet paper, scrub the toilet seats and scrub the bathroom floor, and then it was like...
And you know what? I would get pissed off. I'm starting to remember this. I would get pissed off watching because the kid would clearly not win on time. And you'd go, yeah, you won, like, Mario... The kid he didn't even cross the line. The clock's been at 0 for 10 seconds.
That's true. I always let them win. I couldn't bear the fact that they lost.
Chrissy.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
I used to love watching Mario on Steam Pipe Alley.
Chrissy. See the chicks?
I was a little kid.
Yeah,
I used to love it. I used to beg my mom if I could go on.
Did you come on? You didn't come on there, Chrissy?
No, I know. I'm from Philly, so, we never made the trip up to New York.
Yeah. The ladies are so good to me, the gals.
Thanks, Chrissy. There's a guy on the line that he's saying that he won the obstacle course.
Jesus. All right, put him on.
Jim.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey, man.
Jim.
Mario, I was on your show. It was the first one taped in 1990. My God, I still have the videotape copy of it.
It was the first one taped in 1990.
You did this god-awful sketch of the Hunchback of Notre Dame pulling on the bell.
God, yes, I remember it. It was the Hunchback, like, trying to get a job, and he was like a stenographer.
You had to do it, like, for an hour, going over and over the sketch. It was awesome.
Oh, were you like that?
God.
Cut, do it again!
Well, when children were working with me, they were unprofessional, untalented children.
Mario, listen, you had this musical chairs game, right?
Yeah, we pumped the gas, yeah.
You ate the beans, you pumping the gas. You ate the beans, you pumping the gas.
I was Luciano Pavarotti, and
I remember that.
They played musical chairs with whoopee cushions, and the whole thing was, I ate the beans, I'm pumping the gas. It was so ridiculous.
This 200-pound kid named Chris won it.
He won it?
This 200-pound kid named Chris, he pushed this little girl off this final chair, and he won it.
And he won it?
Dude,
wait a minute. You have a tape of this?
I had the tape.
Dude, what was the theme of the obstacle course that you did?
It was, I had to mix up some Chinese food. I had to leave an oil slick underneath a bed. I had to find a cheese in a garbage can and give it to Heidi.
What was the theme? That sounds like that's not a theme. Well, maybe we didn't have a theme.
Oh, Around the World in 80 Days.
Oh, that's what it was. Around the World in 80 Days. Yes, and I did my David Niven impression.
Oh, is that it?
Yes. No, I actually didn't. I didn't do David Niven.
Dude, you got to get us this tape, because I would love to get some sound clips of Mario off of this guy.
I'll kill you all. I will come back. I don't care.
That would be fun.
But I'm glad you were on the show, and I'm glad you won. Did you legitimately win, or did I let you?
No, I had 21 seconds left in the clock.
Right on, baby.
I was the record holder for the fastest time.
Yeah, because Anthony said that I let a lot of kids win, which I did, because I don't want you to lose, but you did win legitimately. Good for you.
Yeah, I won a Head Start Explorer computer.
Oh, they were the worst. They were the worst games. We gave away the worst games in the country.
And I won 3 Nintendo games by Tengen.
Oh, sweet. I love Nintendo.
You ever meet Bob McAllister and Mario when you were doing that?
Bye, Jim. Thank you.
He never claimed that you were ripping him off or nothing?
He was New York, right? What was he on? Wonderama
on Channel 5.
That was here. We didn't get that.
Yeah.
We had stuff like Romper Room Bozo in Boston, Rex Trailer, who now owns a travel agency. Zoom. But Zoom was pretty national, even though it was in Boston. But Boomtown Major Mud was another one. This astronaut. Oh, we had really ridiculous games.
What was the Wonderama thing? Kids are people too. Wackadoo.
Wackadoo.
That stunk.
We read some stories about Bob McAllister after he died. He finally just died a few years back.
Did he die?
Yeah, lung cancer. The guy was smoking like crazy.
Brutal.
He would smoke between the taping segments. His kids are coming up to him, and he's blowing smoke in their face like, get away from me. He was the most miserable son of a bitch.
He didn't like kids. I like kids, but then again, I don't like kids. You know, it's like people. You like some, you don't like some. And
you don't want to work with them like that.
Please, I would after each take, I'm always nice to the kids. I would sign autographs afterwards, but after each take, I would go into the control room, and I'd be like, keep them out of the control room. They're out of control. And at the beginning, they used to come in classes, so they were all friends, and they were insane together. So then when it was individual,
then you rev them up on ice cream and stuff.
No, they would be like out of control. I wanted to get a wire hanger and do some whipping, but I didn't. But then after a while, it was people would send in for tickets, and it was kids that didn't know each other, so they weren't as rowdy.
Right.
When they were a class, it was like, go to the Museum of Natural History, get out of here.
Joe, what's up? You're next. Hey, Joe. Joe or whatever. Joe. Tommy, what's up, man? Tommy, what's up?
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Mario, I gotta be honest with you, man. Growing up, me and my brother hated you.
And?
Oh, no, but now I listen to you on O&A, and me and my brother, you crack us up, man. I guess.
I'm glad that you turned around, Tommy. That's great.
I gotta thank a lot of marijuana, but I mean, growing up, I'd be like, dude, how annoying is this guy? But now, like, Judy Garland impressions, I live with my gay uncle, bro, and two of us, we just laugh. I never in my life ever heard a Judy Garland impression like you do.
Oh, thank you.
You crack me up, man.
You know what? You know what it does to me to hear that from a guy like that, from like this straight guy?
Hey.
I think that's the most, that does it all for me. I sound like Pat Cooper now. That's the best. That does it all for me. It does. Tommy, thank you, buddy. Tell your brother I said hello.
Thanks, man.
And your gay uncle.
All right. We have to take a break. Mario Cantone in the studio.
Do you remember this, Mario, quickly? I was picked from the audience to be young Mario Cantone, and you had me introduce cartoons. Did you used to pick out a young Mario Cantone?
There was no young Mario Cantone, just like there was no young Betty Davis. We were always an old soul.
No, there was one kid on the show, though, named Steve Montefort that used to play my son, who in a sketch when I used to do Angelo, the tough guy. And see, another guy, thank you very much that I do. And I can butch it up with the best of them. I can fool you all. And I have more women coming to see me than any of you know. But unfortunately, call an ambulance.
All right, we got to take a break. Hey, Mario Cantone playing Caroline's this Sunday. We highly recommend you go see him.
Yeah. I'm staying.
You'll laugh your yam back.
I'm not going.
I know. We're just saying, giving you a little plug there. All right.
I appreciate it.
More with Mario.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
It's usually just a bunch of guys sweating and burping and farting.
Hail to the kings of the radio.
Anthony, brand new sponsor to the show, O'Brien Nissan.
Isn't this cool? Welcome, O'Brien Nissan. You got to get to O'Brien Nissan in Hawthorne, New Jersey, now. If you want family atmosphere and no pressure, no hassle buying experience, then it's O'Brien Nissan. In business 43 years, O'Brien Nissan knows what your customers want. Great service with no pressure. Call them now. Do it. 973-427-0200. That's 973-427-0200. Did I mention O'Brien Nissan's outstanding achievement in total customer satisfaction? Get a complete listing of pre-owned cars and brand new cars, all priced to sell now. Tomorrow between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m., stop by O'Brien Nissan for a WOW Sticker Stop and meet Melissa. Plenty of giveaways and food. Don't miss the WOW Sticker Stop with Melissa tomorrow at O'Brien Nissan. Whether you come from Jersey or New York via routes 17, 4, 287, or the Garden State Parkway, you can get to O'Brien Nissan fast. O'Brien Nissan, 973-427-0200.
Opie and Anthony, 1027. WNEW.
Mario, you digging the Sum 41?
I'm digging the Sub 42.
Sum.
I told you I like the Coldplay. Is that what they call it? How about that? I don't even know. I like the Coldplay.
It's no Celine Dion. I understand, but
she blows. I hate her.
Celine.
Oh, she's ridiculous. She hits her chest like she's pumping her pacemaker. I love my husband. I'm not a big fan of her.
Husband.
Okay, can we talk?
What was the last CD you bought?
I'm the king of the world.
And Renee.
The last CD I bought, well, there's a couple of them that I'm not. Alicia Keys, that new girl, Alicia Keys, the black girl.
A lot of people. Hey, she's hot.
She's all right. She's good. She's a little young. Yeah. She's good. The one there's a group called Lucy Pearl, R&B group. The girl that left En Vogue. One guy from Tribe Called Quest.
Isn't she in Destiny's Child now?
No. See, you're mixing them all up. And then this kid from Tony. Lucy Pearl, that came out in January of 2000. I don't know how I missed it. Saw the video in Amsterdam. I went, they're awesome. I got the CD and I love it. And then I also got Bilal, who I don't think does a nice voice, but I'm not crazy about the material. And Mariah Carey had her nervous breakdown because she saw a screening of her new motion picture, Glitter.
Uh-oh.
I can't wait to see that movie. I am going first day because I need the material. I can't wait. What made her think she could act? She can't act.
She's conquered everything. You don't think it was authentic in that video when she was on the roller coaster? I would really think she was on a roller coaster. Oh, wait, she was on a roller coaster. What do I know?
She can't even act in a video.
Why is she trying to act when she will only show the right side of her face?
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah. She only.
That's a big thing.
And why is she dressing like a hooker?
She will never let you take a shot of the left side of her face.
Mariah Carey?
Yep.
Why is she dressing like a hooker? She could be a classy young lady.
She got the breast implants and she wants to show them off.
She's ridiculous.
She
could be a class act and she's ruined herself. And she had a nervous breakdown because she wants to do movies. And the two that are coming out, the word is they're hellacious. And she's.
Mario, do you find her hot?
I don't.
In a skanky sort of way?
I do. I really want to you know what I want to do?
Let's talk like guys for a minute.
Okay, let's do that. Come on, let's do it. Mariah Carey, I don't like the way she sings or anything like that. I don't buy her album or nothing like that. But I want to take her. I want to open her up. I want to eat every day to her. I want to plow her until next Tuesday like the Amish plow the fields. I want to do her like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, jeez, I don't want to get the AIDS, fella.
When they put the word "dot" in front of that, I was like, that's genius.
Mariah, she lost her mind. And did you see the picture they had of her? And every lunatic, everybody that loses their mind, it looks kind of cool. Like you get to hang around in your PJs all day. She was in her pajamas, just sitting around. It doesn't seem like that bad a life.
Shut this off! And here comes love. It's a place to carry on. You know what she sings? Look at her eyes. She's very unfocused. They flash like Frank Langella's. And she can't, and she looks like there's the fear of God in her eyes. She's horrified when people fall. Yes, I did.
Nice.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Those eyes. You look at her and her eyes are all over the place. When I first heard Vision of Love, I was like, who is this girl? She can say. Then I heard her sing it live. It was like, what happened? There's no she's not emotionally connected. Whitney Houston on her worst day blows her away.
Oh, well, there's somebody who's a little screwy in the head
Let me tell you something. Whitney
that Bobby
Houston,
Brown guy.
Whatever. I love my Whitney Houston. I think she's so talented. She's not a bad actress. She's a pretty decent actress. She doesn't embarrass herself as an actress. She's not, She
embarrasses herself in real life.
Well,
With that Bobby Brown.
You know what my sister said about
I'd
her?
like to do it.
This is me too. I would like to take her. I would like to do Whitney Houston. I really would. I like to do Bobby Brown too, maybe one day.
I'm sure
this is my.
I would. I think he's kind of sweet, even though he's a little bloated and retaining lately.
The Bobby Brown.
Yeah, the Bobby Brown's a little bloated. Let me tell you something. Bobby Brown in his day, I don't know what his problem is, but I think
it's a lot of drugs.
Whatever. I saw him on that first album tour, his second album, My Prerogative. He was thrilling. He was one of the most thrilling live male performers I've ever seen in my life.
So was MC Hammer.
No, I never liked MC Hammer.
Hammer time.
Oh, he was ridiculous.
Down.
With his Aladdin
the big pants. You know, like that when they spun around and his pants went out?
No, he was. He should have. He would look like a flying squirrel.
Finley. Hey, what's up?
Mario, how you doing?
Good, how are you
work in this place called Christopher's, Marine Park, Brooklyn. Mario, I don't know if you remember that place.
Christopher's in Marine. No, I don't.
Played it once or twice.
I did.
I was working there, and they were like, you know, we were discussing who was coming in for the night, and they were like, Mario Cantone's coming in. I'm like, Mario Cantone, the Steam Pipe Alley guy?
Oh, God.
And everyone was thinking the same thing. They're like, what is he going to do here? Mario came in and killed. The place was hysterical.
Yeah.
Nobody could believe how raunchy he was.
Yeah.
It was like, wait a minute, this guy used to hang around with kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kills on stage. He's playing Caroline Sunday, man.
He was awesome.
Well, tickets are going to go fast, I'm telling you.
I got one other thing, though.
Go ahead, man.
I'm a New York City fireman.
You are?
We were ordered not to put WOW stickers on our rigs. I want you, to put out there to all the girls out there that they are allowed to flash us. Just because we don't have the WOW sticker doesn't mean we're not listeners. Almost every fireman I know listens to
How about this? You WOW stickers, but we're also putting another sticker out that means WOW. It's called Keep Back 200 Feet. Is that one? That's a new WOW sticker.
Excellent.
Can I just say one more thing before you go? New York firemen rule.
Thanks, man.
Rule.
Thanks.
All right, calm down.
Can I just say what? Shut up, I love them. Okay, wait, I don't mean to sound like... shut up, did you ever see...
Did you buy the calendar?
Yeah, shut up. Christopher. Shut up, I will. Christopher Lowell, you know Christopher Lowell, the gay guy, the gay interior designer who gives gay men a bad name.
Oh, my God, that
he's
guy.
He's the worst interior designer in the world.
We love the guy, though.
Okay.
He's hilarious.
Uber
gay. Didn't he retire?
No.
He had his last show, I thought.
Get out of here.
All I know is he had a fireman on one time, and he was like, so, what's it like to be a hunk on a fireman's calendar? and then the guy was horrified, and then he was like, okay, we're going to make seat cushions today, and you can carry them around with you all the time. You take some corks, and you staple them to your ass, and then you take some upholstery and some cushion, and you push that in, and then you upholster it, and you staple it, and it's permanently secured to your ass, and you can just carry it around all day. He's ridiculous.
The best one I ever saw him, because we used to watch that all the time. It was on before I had to leave to come in to work.
Was it the sailor one?
Yeah. He goes, today, we are doing a nautical motif. And then he walks in the room, and it's all nautical. He goes, permission to come aboard. I lost my mind. Like, this is the funniest guy. And then he'd get the guys in there, like other interior decorators. But sometimes he'd get, like, a carpenter would come on to discuss that. And it's like, like macho guy. Got his tool belt on. And he's looking at this guy like, oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
This is the gayest human being on the face of the earth.
Best juxtaposition on television. When that fireman was on, he had, like, a whole fireman birthday party thing. And he was like, okay, we're going to have a little fireman with there's a truck in the middle of the cake with a ladder that goes all the way up to the candles. It was like, what? And the fireman was horrified. He's like, what's it like to be a hunk on a fireman's calendar?
He was like, yeah, it's all right, it's good.
We would watch it.
I like your hose.
Yam bags up. He's making window treatments out of, like, old supermarket bags. And you know something? It looked great.
That's because you're straight. He's the worst interior designer in the world. He's so bad. He can't do it. Oh, God.
He can't do it.
It's embarrassing. You know what's so funny? I didn't get that gene. I can't.
Really?
Some people can be like, throw a pillow, it's great. I can't. I'm like, put the pictures on the floor. We'll put them on the wall.
How about the people that would take a picture of the room, and then he would put the picture up on the screen, and with like a telestrator, he'd go, I'd go with some blue curtains here, and it would look like a bad Winky Dink episode. Like you couldn't possibly tell that. Nice. You couldn't possibly tell what it would look like. It looked like a kid drew on a picture. That's classic. Dan, what's up?
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey, boy.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, I got some Wonderama clips for you.
You do? Let's hear it.
All right, hold on one quick second here. Just tell me if this thing is overmodulated or not, okay? Hold on.
All right.
Any good news today? I want to hear what you have to say.
Yeah.
Wait till I get to the count of three.
Here it comes.
Tell me all the good news you have to
Good news.
say.
Remember this?
1, 2, 3. All right.
I lost my tooth.
You did, yes.
On Monday, I got a trophy.
Well, that's for what?
Safety poster contest.
Sorry to hear.
Great, yes.
I got new bike. I went to Polly's and they
Well, that's really good news. I'm happy to say I got good news.
Oh, this is bad memories. All right, Dan. Dan, we got it. All right, Dan, we got it.
Thank you, Dan. You're taking me back to a very bad place.
You know what this was? He would go around, he'd sing the song, go to the kids in the audience and ask them what the good news was. And here's these kids all hopped up on chocolate and ice cream, looking like they're doing the pee-pee dance, you know? They got to go, and they got their hands up to be picked, and he'd come over, and 90% of them would go, I don't know. I'm Wonderama.
David, you're next on the Opie and Anthony show. David.
Hey, man.
Yeah, how's it going, guys?
We're having fun with Mario Cantone.
Now, you got to remember this guy, the stoner man himself, Bob Ross, and his Happy Tree.
Of course, he died, didn't he?
Yeah, died of cancer.
I died of a happy little tumor.
But everybody needs a
It was right about here in my liver is where that was. Right about here.
I remember him.
All of a sudden, my healthy pink lungs, which I'm taking a little pink, I mix some Lizarin Crimson in with some white, make healthy pink lungs, and I put them right about here. But look, here comes ugly Mr. Cancer. I'm gonna dip right into the black and just put some nice tumors all over my lungs. There they go. And now I'm going to take some of this green, mix it up with the yellow, and look what I'm hacking up now. This is a color I don't even have on my palette.
Bob Ross. He did. He had the big afro.
Yeah.
And he would talk about, I remember he would talk about happy things. And one time, because he's always mellow, he would go, and I paint happy things now because I was in Vietnam. I saw a lot of bad things over there.
He did.
And, yeah. And I'm just like, uh-oh. If you look in that bush I'm painting there, look, you could see one of those Heine hats at the VC. Right about there. That's it. I'm gonna go in with a flamethrower in this little cave and burn out every little dink I could find. And, well, maybe I shouldn't be saying this. Okay, we'll just paint happy things, like a rabbit.
Linda.
VC would eat rabbit.
Hey.
So they'd have the energy to kill my buddies.
Hi, Linda.
But you go, hi, Linda.
I just want to tell you I love you.
Is that the funniest thing you ever saw? Linda.
Now, if you ever want to switch teams, honey, call me up.
See?
Look at this, see?
Thank you, Linda. Boy.
I'm sending you love. I love you. You're hysterical.
Thank you,
Well,
Linda.
we never get calls from guys like that. Hey, you ever want to switch teams, guys?
I'm going to tell you something. Believe me, there's a few that would call you.
What would it take? What would it take, Mario?
To what?
You know,
to have me with a woman?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you.
We got some NSYNC tickets.
This is NSYNC.
We had Gay Marco.
Gay Marco came in.
Come in, never even touched one, never made out with one, nothing. Didn't even know what kind of body parts she had for the most part.
Who's Gay Marco? He's a...
Gay Marco's a guy who comes on the show.
Oh, okay, yeah. yes. I thought I was like, he's not an NSYNC guy.
We love the Gay Marco.
Is that the new NSYNC guy?
No, he wanted the NSYNC ticket so bad, so we said, look, if you have let's just say oral with a woman for the entire NSYNC song, we'll give you the tickets.
Let me tell you something right now.
Screams of horror that came out of him.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. Look, let me just say that there are more women that come to see me than anybody, and straight couples, and straight guys come too. And there's not enough gay men that come see me, and it's
really?
Like they don't come out to see me. It's like some do, but I did Gay Pride Weekend at Caroline.
Because you're not doing gay jokes.
Because they don't like my sensibility. Let me tell you something. If I was a lip-syncing drag queen, they'd be out there in droves. And it pisses me off. Because when gay men do come see me, I always go, thank you for coming out, boys. I appreciate it. They're like, where are the guys? I'm like, I don't know.
Where are the guys?
They're out there.
There would be a meat factory.
I'm like, I don't know where they are. I wish they were coming to see me.
They're actually at my shows.
They're going to see Norton.
Yeah, well, they should. I make a plea to all the homos out there to come to Caroline's and see me more. The women come in droves, and you know what? Let me tell you something. If I was straight, the chicks that I would get,
the girls dig you, right?
I love women. I just, I can't do it.
Okay. I just can't do it. Here's Marco saying impossible when we put the challenge up to him.
Impossible!
Oh my God!
There he is. Yeah, Marco's woo.
Ooh.
That's Marco too, right? The ooh.
Why isn't Marco calling us?
And then Marco, hey. Yeah, why doesn't Marco call?
I'll tell you one thing, though.
Winner.
My best friend is a girl named Kim Sia, who actually comes on stage with me, and we do this Judy Garland, Barbra Streisand thing. Her Barbra Streisand is brilliant. I've made out with her many times.
Really?
Yeah, I make out with her.
Anything there? Nothing.
No, but I make out with her. I mean, we were at an Eric Benet concert. We just were making out. And we were drunk and making out. I love her. She's got great lips. She's a very sexy woman, and I love her. She's my best friend.
That's disgusting.
No, it isn't
funny?
disgusting.
You could just go out and make out and just hang out and make out.
Let me tell you,
have some fun.
Takes all the pressure off of the girls. See?
And also, it confuses people.
We got to get to this story before we get out of here.
Oh, the test
testicle guy. Yeah, we should take a break. Man chops off testicle and job protest. The story's next.
Hello, this is Joan Crawford, and you're listening to Opie and Anthony. I love them very much. Their studio is always at 58 degrees.
1027 WNEW announces our new fall lineup. Sports Guys mornings, Don and Mike middays, Opie and Anthony afternoons, Ron and Fez nights.
1027 WNEW.
Hey, Anthony, Pinnacle Horny Goatweed.
Yeah, when you little a little something extra to get it on. It actually says get it on.
Where are we, 1975?
Sweet. Get it on.
Get it on.
Reach for a Pinnacle Horny Goatweed. You ever hear of the Horny Goatweed?
Yes, I have. I've seen it in magazines.
Yeah. Herbal formula.
And in like the American Fitness Gym thing.
Right. With hot spokesmodels.
Yeah. It's herbal formula. Helps boost your libido and enhance your sexual performance. Pinnacle Horny Goatweed, doctor recommended, clinically tested. In fact, 60% of male participants reported positive benefits from Pinnacle Horny Goatweed, ranging from increased desire, frequency, and enjoyment during sex. So when it comes to romance. One more Pinnacle. I'm almost there. So remember, when it comes to romance, don't forget the 3 Ps: pleasure, passion, and of course, no Pinnacle. Pinnacle Horny Goatweed. 1-800-899-5323, 1-800-899-5323, or GNC The Vitamin Shop and other fine stores.
The station for sports guys, Don and Mike, Opie and Anthony, and Ron and Fez is this station. 1027 WNEW, New York.
We're back with the Opie and Anthony show. You take the Toadies, Mario?
I like the Tonys. They're a great award ceremony.
Toadies.
Oh, Toadies.
Toadies. A little band from Texas.
Yeah, I like them. But, you know, I love the Coldplay.
The Coldplay. Name this song.
What is it?
Possum Kingdom.
Possum Kingdom. Possum Kingdom, you guys. Don't forget to bring a towel.
We're getting more requests, but I think we put our Godfather music away.
Oh, they want Godfathers then?
Well, they got here. I'll tell you, we got to get the music queued up for you. Hold on a minute here. Then we'll get to the story about the guy chopping off his own testy.
Ouch.
This guy wants you to do the Godfather smacking around Cartman.
All right.
Yes, BG, please. My parents molested me.
My son, come here, my fat little piece of crap. Come to me. Sit down. Your parents molested you.
My parents molested me. Kevin, can I please sit on your lap?
Alright, so on my lap. Ow. You just put a dent in my knee.
Kevin, you're my friend. I really love you. That Sarah bitch molested me! That piece of crap! I kicked her square in the nuts! Mom, I walked into the room, and you know what she had? She had a big black man plowing her.
She had a big black man plowing her?
She had a big black man plowing her.
And what did you do?
I tried to stop him. I tried to push him out the bed, kick him in the balls. And you know what happened? His balls were so big, and you hurt him.
My son, what do you want me to do about this?
I want to go kill that son of a bitch. I want to kill my mother. I want to be alone. I hate everybody.
My son, let go of the cat. Stop plowing the cat. Get away from the cat, please. Get that thing out of the cat's ass, please.
It feels good. I like it. Come here, pussy. Sweet pussy. Very rocket, pussy. Very rocket. I'm sucking on the...
Jesus Christ, I can show over my face.
I think we're out of dump.
Yeah, we're probably out of dump there.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, it's all gooey. Very rocket. Very rocket.
That'll be really funny when we replay it with all the bleeps in it.
I know, really sorry about that.
That's all right.
I get you guys in trouble, but I'm sorry. I didn't mean to swear like that.
Mario Cantone in the studio playing Caroline's this Sunday. Yes. Highly recommend it.
10 o'clock show.
Go. All right. Man chops off testicle and job protest.
Right.
Yeah, I don't even know what this is all about.
A Peruvian man.
Yes.
From Lima, Peru.
Yeah, it's real because it's on Reuters.
Roto-Rooters.
But last year he sliced off his penis?
Yes. Yeah, we'll get to it. A Peruvian man who last year sliced off his penis to draw attention to his jobless plight on Monday chopped off one of his testicles in front of the Parliament building.
All right, who's getting that feeling in the undercarriage? that tingle. Ow. Sliced off one of them.
One of them.
You got to be a little more calculated to just get one. Both of them, you could do it in one clean sweep.
If you're going to slice it, wouldn't you just get rid of all the junk?
Ow!
No, but why would you...
Read the next sentence.
It's only going to hurt you, my friend. I mean,
he says, I'm doing all this to protest my lousy situation.
Oh, God.
Eduardo Vallis, 36, told doctors after his dramatic stunt.
Well,
it's too bad we're not heard in Peru. We could offer this guy, tool tickets.
Tool tickets, yeah.
Yeah, see?
A mule for tool tickets.
If only we had tool tickets and we were on the air there, we might have saved it.
Tool.
He said now he's a poorly paid laborer. He hacked off his penis last September.
Yeah.
Outside Parliament after failing to meet the Congress head to ask for work.
Oh, God, what a subhuman.
It was successfully reimplanted.
It was?
They reattached his
they did a John Wayne Bobbitt on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, on himself.
They found it, wiped it off, and put it back on.
You got to know, with the doctors down there in Peru, it must just be a bang-up job they did down there. Yeah. You know, when John Wayne Bobbitt did it, I'm sure they had some pretty good You just get the stapler out. The old swing line.
You ever see that silver tape they put on a plane wing?
Yeah.
That's exactly what
just tape it. Maybe duct tape. Let's see. Witnesses said Vallis shouted at the door of Congress that he wanted to see the president, Carlos Ferraro. Carlos Ferraro. When he couldn't see him, he got out a sharp knife and cut off his testicle.
Sweet.
A policeman who asked not to be named told Reuters.
I bet you Carlos heard him calling and then probably getting his friends like, I'm not going to come out, but watch this.
Watch what he does. I remember this guy. Firefighters rushed over to Vallis, who was bleeding heavily, and took him to the hospital, where doctors said he suffered a traumatic castration of the right testicle.
Okay. Go ahead.
He's a laborer. Last year he was asking for work. This time he wanted a pay raise because he says he earns a paltry wage.
Oh, paltry.
Paltry.
Buy some even, throw them in the air. It's today.
Despite his mutilation, a hospital spokesperson said Vallis could still enjoy a normal sex life.
Yeah, after a little healing.
If you're hacking off your testicle, you're never going to have a normal sex life because you're a nut.
That's a great way to get laid, though. If your wife is like not in the mood, you just hold a knife. If you don't swallow, it's coming off. Good boy.
Lucky. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Hey, Lucky.
Hey, this is the difference between a civilized country like ours and savages down there. Here, if we're not paid well enough, we just steal from our employers.
Exactly.
A little pilfering.
That's all.
You don't have to go cutting off testicles.
That's right. I would sing it instead of actually do it.
Sing it.
You know it was sweaty and dirty when he cut it off, too.
Sweet. Yeah, cheese ball, you guys. Cheese nut ball. Those are good parties. Put my crackers, they're real good. I love a cheese nut ball. They're kind of pink and sweet. They have nuts on them, and they kind of smell like cheese. And you cut them in half. And you slice it to see if it's going to work. Because cheese nut ball doesn't hurt as much.
I'm in pain. Just thinking about that. Douchebag.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Yo, why do you bastards always have to say stories like this for dinner time?
Oh, sorry.
I just finished eating steak, and now you're talking about junk getting lopped off.
At least you didn't have meatballs.
Oh! Ma'am, can I have a cheese nut bar, please? Sure, hon.
Let's go to Dermis. Dermis.
Dermis, yeah.
Dermis,
yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly, man. Myself and 3 friends came over from Ireland there to start of June on student visas. We're staying in Boston. And since you boys come on WBCN in Boston, we've been listening to it every day, man. This stuff is just a business. Unfortunately, we're going back in like 3 weekends. There's no such radio like this would ever get played in Europe. I tell you, man, this is crazy. Oh, yeah.
Car bombs, yes, but this type of radio, no.
Man, shooting your neighbour for being a Protestant, that's one thing, but...
Dartmouth. Ook the Queen. Ook the Queen!
That's just what I'm saying, man.
Ooker! Are you in Southie?
Pardon?
Are you in Southie?
No, we're staying in Alston and Boston. Yeah. They wouldn't let us down in Southie. We're just too Irish in order to can't understand.
Too Irish for Southie?
Too Irish for Southie? No.
Crazy? Never. How many?
They would love it.
How many beers have you had today?
Pardon?
How many beers today?
36, but I can't count past that number, so...
We went to St. Patty's Day in Southie, me and Opie, and going home it was like vomit hopscotch down the street.
No, that's what are you saying?
It was
that's normal everyday behaviour. If you're not drunk by midday, there's something wrong.
Every day?
Dartmouth. Southie and Boston is the place to be on St. Patty's Day.
What are you doing in USA? Money for weapons?
Money for weapons, that's exactly it. We're trying to smuggle guns back in our bags. I think we'll get away with it.
Ook the Queen.
I hope the FBI aren't listening to this because I could be in trouble.
No, it's not like we get people to get police sent over to their house and have them arrested. Oh, wait. Yes, that's just
Are you going to cut your testicle off if you can't play for Notre Dame?
If it means bring a few guns home, maybe I could do it.
All right. IRA right there.
The Irish government, I'm not getting back into the country now. I've got 3 weeks left over here. They're just going to stop me at the border.
Nah, no one knows who you are.
Could you say that faster, sir?
Could I say it any faster? No.
It's really hard to understand. We got like 2 words of that.
You like Guinness?
Do I like Guinness? Of course I do.
Of course.
You like black...
You like a good scone?
You like Black 47?
Sure.
But I don't like those ookin' English muffins.
That's what I'm telling you, man.
With their nooks and crannies. We'll hide in your nooks and crannies and blow your asses up. You ookin' English muffin.
Oh, the other 3 boys are in stickers laughing here. This is crazy.
Ook the Queen. And Ook William.
That's exactly
it.
All right, our new Irish friends, Dartmouth.
Give us a call from time to time.
Dartmouth.
Okay, good luck. Take care, guys, man. Good luck. Bye. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
That's a great accent, man.
It is a great accent.
It's the best friggin' accent.
And look how kind he was.
Barry.
Kind.
Yeah. What's up?
Hey,
Mario, I think you're awesome. I have a question for you.
Sure.
Were you born gay or do you choose to be gay? I never knew if guys that are gay. Are they born gay or they choose to be gay?
What do I think? What do I honestly think?
What?
I think people discovered a different... I came out of the womb with a cord around my neck singing Swanee. So, do you know that I was actually born with a cord around my neck, too? When I heard that, I was like, it's marvelous. I'm going to sing a little Old Man River. No, I was born. And you want to know something? I was out when I was 12.
You were out of the closet at 12? How did that happen? Like, what's the...
No, it's about telling yourself. It's about going... This is what I am. This is how I am. And then you slowly tell a few friends and family members. It's not about announcing it to the world. Believe me. You know what? And there are many people in this business that do keep it a secret and don't want to announce it to the world, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. When they lie about it, that's a whole other thing. That pisses me off.
At 12 years old, what happened? You're 12 years old, and what'd you do?
What did I do?
I mean, what was the moment that all of a sudden you said, that's it, I'm gay?
I just knew. I knew when I knew, it's not a choice, and you know.
When you were growing up, were you playing with Barbie dolls, or were you playing with army men or cars?
Oh, it's too good, but they dumped out. Oh, too bad. They dumped out of that.
Hey, Mary, you're the best. I'm glad I got through.
I'm glad. Thanks for the question.
Each other.
I had mushrooms. Would you sit on one?
Boy, this is getting deep today, huh?
Caroline.
Hey.
Or is it Carolyn?
It's Caroline, Brian.
Sweet Caroline.
Good times never seem so good. Love on the run. Ain't no surprise.
Neil, please sing the E.T. song.
Internet porn. I spanked until the night became a brand new day. Nice comb over.
Sorry, Caroline.
Oh, sorry.
Comb over.
Caroline.
Neil Diamond, always funny.
Good.
Right.
Good Neil Diamond, too.
What's up, Caroline?
I never thought that there would be a area of universal humor between Jim Norton and Mario Cantone, but you guys found it.
I love Mario.
Very excellent.
We have no problems with Mario.
Hey.
Nor should you, but they just seem like such disparate types of humor.
Yeah, well, you know, when you respect each other, anything can mesh. We mesh. We mesh.
I think it's the.
I
think it's the small-minded people that get their impressions of what we're about, what you're about, and think that you can't just hang out and joke around and bull crap together.
I have a posse of straight men that I hang out with. A lot of
they're a six-pack away from gay.
They're you know what they are? They're half a homos.
Marco said.
My half a homos.
Didn't Marco say that every straight guy is one six-pack away from being gay?
Well, my hairdresser said every straight guy is one beer away.
I don't know about one beer.
And then Rick said,
I also think, and Rick's over there.
The sod is a pearl necklace.
Let me tell you something, Rick. You got that body on you. You better stay away from 8th Avenue.
Good night, everybody. Is he nicely built?
He's a great-looking kid. Yeah, look at him. He's like a little body. He's a little fire plug. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. Kick your ass. Come here. I'm going to kick your ass. Come on. I'll wrestle anything. I'll wrestle a fire hydrant. I'll wrestle anybody. Come on.
Don't use my name and plug in the same sentence.
Plug, Rick, plug.
Caroline, you got anything else? Or?
Yeah, also, I just wanted to let Anthony know, I think he was doing a Scottish accent to the Irish guy.
Well, they could all appreciate hating the Queen.
Yeah.
Right?
True.
That's a difference.
Still a great accent, though.
Hey, Caroline, when are we going to meet you? You call the show a lot.
I've actually met, I met Rick and, actually said hello to Anthony one time at Bar 9.
Oh, cool. Come on by and say hi to
Just tell them that we're having the affair, Caroline. Tell them.
Okay, Mario.
Come on.
All right, Caroline. Thank you.
Bye, darling.
Are you going to be at Bar 9 tonight?
No. All right. We got to fly, right?
Bye.
I'm going to be at Bar 6 tonight.
Travis. Shut up, ya uns! Travis, you're next on the Opie and Anthony show.
We're punching. I like it.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, Travis.
Hey, Travis.
Hey, man, I was just calling to let you guys know. I can't hear the show. I'm hearing the show 3 hours ago right now, but I just called to let you guys know that the other cities love hearing about you guys tearing Boston up.
Oh, cool. Isn't that funny, Sacramento?
We need some wow stickers out in Sacramento, man.
Sacramento is just listening to about, a half hour of our show so far?
No, we're getting all 4 hours, but
I mean, how much?
Come on until 3 out here.
Yeah, right now it's 3:30.
So I get to hear like an hour. I get to hear the first hour while I can still call you.
This guy just heard the first half hour of the show when we ripped Rock Hole in our old station in Boston AF and UA.
Yeah. See, I didn't get to listen yesterday, but I was hearing about how you sent those guys down there to F them up, man.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, no doubt.
How's Sacramento digging the show, man?
All right, take it easy, guys.
He didn't answer me. He doesn't want to.
Did you ask if we're digging the show?
I said, how is it going? Are people talking about it, or?
Man, there's a few people talking about it. It seems like everybody's talking, but not enough people are listening, man.
Yeah, we'll get it.
We'll get there. It takes time.
I'm supporting you guys, man. I hollered at everybody I know.
Let me tell you something. My favorite syndication T-shirt, KXOA.
Yeah, and
they
got
say to accentuate the X.
Competition right now with some chicks getting naked on stage and whatnot. So
did they find that killer yet?
Huh?
They find that knife guy yet?
The nice guy?
Yeah, the guy that stabbed 5 people.
The
lead story everywhere?
Yeah, like Nikolai or something. No, they didn't find him yet, man. They're looking hard, but he killed his
5 people.
He killed like 2 of his nieces or something like that. Like little 8 and 10-year-old girls, man.
Yeah.
Foul. People are crazy out here. The whole place is on fire. I'm telling you, God hates California, man.
All right.
Well, and rightfully so.
Yeah. Hey, pretty much, man. Everybody out here is so ridiculously flaky. It's bad. I'm not even from here. I'm from down south.
Well, good for you.
We can hear that.
Yeah, I'm sure. Hey.
Where from the south? Where?
From Tennessee.
Okay.
All right, Travis. Thank you.
I was born a coal miner's daughter. Nice.
Hey, you guys take it easy, man.
All right, Travis.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. That's cool.
That's cool.
There's another guy from Sacramento.
Oh, God, that's
You want to go to Terry?
great that they're listening.
Terry?
Yeah.
What's up? You're on the radio live.
Yeah, are you doing What Have We Learned Today?
Sure, why not?
Now, you've just listened to the beginning of the show, right?
Yeah, so I've listened to the first half hour.
Okay. Yeah, he's from Sacramento as well. Go ahead, Terry. What did you learn on the show today, even though you only heard a half hour of it so far?
All right. I learned that for every 13 minutes of show, we get 6 minutes of hilarity.
Wow, remember that? That seems like days ago.
Hey, Terry, right on. That's funny. Cool. All right, thanks.
Take it easy, man.
Bye. And
Peace out.
He'll get to hear that 3 hours from now in Sacramento.
Poor Sacramento. We'll try to get on a little better schedule, maybe. I don't know.
No, this is...
You like it over there like that?
This is an afternoon drive show.
It is true.
It makes sense to listen to this show on the way home from work. That's the only way you should listen to this show.
At least they can understand that they can call up at 6 o'clock, 6:30 when they start hearing the show.
Even though we're not on yet, call us. We'll interact with Sacramento.
But now they're not going to be able to do that until tomorrow. Because by the time they hear this, we're home.
I know. Chris, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
I don't know. This is my first time listening.
Really? Where are you from?
What I learned today. I learned that you guys are 10 times better than Howard.
Oh, how about that?
A lot funnier. Yeah, man, you guys are hilarious. I just started listening to these. My friend just told me about these. I just put you on around 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You guys are funny.
20 minutes ago?
These are unbelievable.
Boy, you missed a lot. Let's go back. 98.
Yeah.
We got here.
Oh, we should have told the guy from Sacramento that we saved someone's life today on the show.
Oh.
We could do a whole Back to the Future thing with Sacramento.
I don't think we saved someone's life as much as we did
get someone arrested.
All
right, hold on.
You saved his life.
Here's another guy from Sacramento calling in. Chris.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up? You're from KXOA.
I'm from KXOA.
All right.
Just hanging out, listening to your show every day. I get to hear it in real time.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I know what's going on.
Right.
I just want to let Sacramento know we got some WOW stickers coming.
Okay.
Nice.
I actually made them myself.
Oh, man. They got our logo in the center and stuff, and it says WOW. Got your guys' names on there and stuff.
Sweet.
That's a grassroots effort. How do they get them?
Well, we're looking for somebody to sponsor them right now.
Oh, man.
So,
all right. Well,
it's that kind of BS right now.
Let us know what we can do to help, all right?
All right. Hey, man, and that killer, dude, that was right down the street from my house.
What, the guy that killed all
the guy?
The Russian dude.
And they still haven't found him.
I guess not.
How do you stab people and just walk away?
Yeah,
I know, man, the whole family.
Why haven't they found him?
Well, he's driving away quickly, I imagine. He's not stopping.
Yeah.
But they blocked roads.
All right, Chris.
All right, guys, take care.
All right.
Wait.
We have to take a quick break, and we'll play What Did We Learn on the Opie and Anthony show today. Mario Cantone killing today for us. He's playing Caroline's this Sunday. Highly recommend you go.
Someone saved my life tonight.
Opie and Anthony, it's the kind of show where you can feel up your sister, feel up your sister, feel up your sister.
Opie and Anthony.
You guys are awesome. It's like, I gotta listen to you. It's like a drug.
Anthony, Sam Adams.
Sam Adams. Summer may be winding down.
Do you want to do it in a Scottish accent?
No, I'll do it like Jim Cook. Hi, I'm the brewer of Sam Adams. You know, if you're 1 6-pack away from being gay, make it a 6 of Sam. It's got a long neck bottle. Maybe the both of you can enjoy.
Sam Adams. The Summer Ale, the #1 selling summer beer in the U.S., possibly the world, and according to Jim Cook, in the entire universe. Sam Adams, Summer Ale, won a gold medal at the 2001 Mons Selection, an international beer competition held in Lisbon, Portugal. This guy's going all over the place for beer competitions. Imagine being that guy, Jim Cook. He just drinks. That's his job.
Well,
we love it, as I drink. Hey, he just drinks. Ain't it great? Sam Adams. Pick one up wherever you are. Sam Adams.
Opie and Anthony. 102.7 WNEW.
And we're back to the Opie and Anthony show. Taylor from the Foo Fighters OD'd. What? He's all right, though, but they had to cancel the tour, the rest of the tour. We would have given him Tool tickets. What is he, crazy? Hey, I want to thank Mario Cantone for stopping by today.
I want to thank you for having me so long. I had a great time, and I'll see everybody at Caroline's, hopefully August 26th.
That's Sunday.
10 o'clock, Sunday night.
And if you can't go to Caroline's this Sunday, he's going to be at Caroline's September 9th, which is another Sunday.
At 8 o'clock.
We're all going to go to that show because we'll be back from vacation.
Good, sweet.
You made our jobs really easy today, Mario, so I greatly appreciate it.
Always very happy. I appreciate it. I had a great time.
A real quick, what did we learn today, Anthony?
Yes.
Ernio writes, new bit, what would you do for Tool tickets? Also, I learned Mario Cantone does more women than men. Who knew?
Oh, wow. What a surprise.
Damn.
Jinx writes, I learned Muhammad Ali floated like a cinder block and stung like foam rubber. He also learned blind people don't know their lover is black until they go to turn on the stereo and it's missing. And then he writes Norton rules in parentheses. And IRA members hide in the English muffins, nooks, and crannies. I get ya. Let's see what Vincent has. Vincent, what's going on?
Hey, Opie, Anthony, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah, my what did I learn today?
Yeah.
If we can't have flying cars, at least we could have internet porn.
Yes. We had to put our research and science into something.
Yeah, I was going to call you before about a website that you should check out for flying cars. But then that stupid suicide guy called up and just screwed everything up.
I know, that guy.
He wrecked everything.
We don't even know what happened to him. We just know that they took him away in an ambulance.
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, maybe we'll get an update tomorrow. Thank you, Vincent.
No problem.
That was really fun radio, though.
Yeah.
Philip, what's going on?
Hello, is this me?
Philip, you're on the radio.
Is this me?
Oh, I'm on.
Yeah, you're on.
Okay. Hey, I'm in Sacramento. I just wanted to tell you guys about an article, so a letter to the editor here today.
Okay.
Actually, first let me say, though, long-time listener, Anthony, I think you're the funniest guy I ever heard. You're unbelievable.
Thank you, my friend.
And Opie, I mean...
Bye-bye. That son of a bitch.
Wilson learned... I learned that black girl has lovely dimples and a very kissable mouth. Jersey Gary, I learned you should never be far from an electric plug if you have an electric heart. If the cops are after you, to never, ever hide under the kiddie pool. And Rosemarie from the Dick Van Dyke Show looks like Miss Pac-Man.
Yes. Yes.
Let's see what Steve has. Steve, what did you learn on the show today?
Hey, boys, great show.
Thanks.
I learned if I threaten to kill myself, you guys will give me cool stuff.
True. We gave away a lot of tool tickets.
I got another quick one, Ope. I also learned that Opie thinks getting someone arrested is the same thing as saving their life. Sneaky rules.
All right, man.
Sneaky rules.
We didn't think the guy would get arrested. We just want to make sure he was all right today, right?
Yeah.
Let's go to Paul. Paul, what's up?
Yeah, what's up? How's it going, guys?
Good.
Mario?
How you doing, Paul?
I learned today that there's a new WOW sticker out, and it's proudly displayed on the back of my fire truck.
Sweet!
Keep back 200
I'm a fire
feet.
captain in northern Jersey, and please wow it all over the place, wherever you can hear our voice. Any fireman, I'm sure, and firewoman will appreciate it.
All right, let's whip him out Wednesday tomorrow. We can't wait.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Paul.
West
All right,
Coast
have a good
Dave.
night.
West Coast Dave from San Francisco. Today I learned the Tuskegee Airmen dropped syphilis on Berlin. Got a couple of stories mixed up there at the beginning of the show.
Derek.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Today I learned that the radius is 5 blocks of the diameter.
Boy,
Stinky
people listening. You guys listen way too closely. All right, let's see what Dave has. Dave, what did you learn on the show today?
I learned Rick's one beer away from being gay.
Very good.
Thanks a lot, guys.
All right.
And on the Rick theme, West Coast Dave again, I learned Rick was a complete tool for Universal Studios. Yes, he was.
Let's go to Columbus. We have not forgotten about Columbus. On the Big Wazoo, Brian, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
You're representing Columbus, the only call we've taken from Columbus today. What do you
Columbus
have?
rocks.
All right, go.
I learned that today, all you gotta do is fake a suicide to get free toll tickets.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
That only works once, though. We're not believing anyone else that calls us. Thank you, man.
Stinky rules.
All right. God, the stinky rules.
The love for Stinky is amazing, isn't it?
Sean, what's up?
Yeah, out there.
Yo, guys, what's up?
Hey, yo.
I learned that if you're gonna commit suicide, don't call O&A, otherwise they'll ruin it.
Yeah, we wrecked a good
Stinky
suicide.
rules.
We ruined suicide today.
Is Stinky letting through all the Stinky Rules calls? Is that what it is?
Probably. Tina,
Yeah.
what did you learn on the show today?
I learned today that Opie and Anthony show is real and that Rocco has fake O's.
Rocco has a lot of fake stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, shut up, bitch.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm going to put a good word in for Maya Menino that you guys saved someone's life today.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that might help out our situation in Boston. We promised to leave
I
the
miss you
mail.
guys up here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Alrighty.
All right.
Slut, you bitch.
Ass whipping.
All right, let me edit the phone call now, and I'll make it sound like I really laid into her. Hi, Rocco. Yeah, bitch, what do you want? All right, that sounds good. You're a slut, right?
Yeah, maybe.
You're a slut?
Yeah, maybe.
Fake calls that he edits to make it sound like they're real. Schlocko.
Mario's
It's the end of the show, Schlocko bashing.
It's like, wow, the anger.
I'm liking it. No,
yeah, we
no
can't
one's
stand
angrier
this
than
guy.
me.
We're going to kick his ass, and he's going to look really stupid when that happens.
See, radio is like our lives.
I know.
And for the people that are working at our old station, it's just a job to them. They don't really care.
I learned.
Oh, Mario learned
today.
something?
Yes.
Yeah?
Mario?
I learned I learned that straight boys like Judy Garland, too.
Hey, man, make it fast. We got to get off the air.
All right.
Go.
I'm just glad you guys are back from Boston.
Oh, thank you.
Today I learned God hates California.
Uh-huh.
And then I learned that Dermis is too Irish for Southie.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
Yeah.
All right.
What the hell is that?
We got to cut you off because we're out of here.
All right.
Mario, thank you. We'll see you at Caroline's on
See
Sunday.
you Sunday night, 10 o'clock, Caroline's. Goodbye, boys. I'll see. Have a great vacation.
Thank you.
Right.
And if you can't see Mario this Sunday, September 9th, Caroline, same deal. A lot of us are going to that show. All right? Peace.
Opie, Anthony.
Their psychosis is all real. This is not an act.
Ponderous. Effing ponderous.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Hey, we're just on in New York right now. Hey, New York.
Hey, New York. What's up?
You know we love you.
Yeah.
Bastards at the beginning of the show.
I know. They gave us all kinds of crap.
Just go with it, man. We're having fun.
Come on. Come along for the ride.
All right. We got 5 pairs of tickets.
Pricks.
Just for New York to see Blues Traveler at the Brookhaven Amphitheater in Farmingville, Long Island on Friday. A few tickets are still available through all Ticketmaster outlets, but if you call now, we got 5 pairs to give away, okay?
Very cool.
You know the number, right? 877-692-1027. Anthony, Planet Java.
Planet Java, that's right. You've heard us talk about it. We love it. We drink it here. The sampling trucks, they're out there. They're hitting the streets, bringing their 3 great flavors to your area. They got Javadelic, Karamoka, and Tremble, which tastes great, and it gives you a boost. It's got 121 milligrams of caffeine in it. You're going to love it, too. It makes a great mixer, too, if you want to mix some booze with it. Planet Java iced coffee available wherever Coca-Cola products are sold. If your retailer doesn't have Planet Java yet, tell them, hey, get Planet Java. You dumb ace. Iced coffee just got cold. Settle for nothing less. Planet Java.